right, welcome in everyone. Welcome in. So, we are starting a new game today. This game was actually recommended by one of you guys. It is Disco Elysium, and it's supposed to be a detective RPG game. Now, I played RPG games before, but usually they're like the medieval kind, like Final Fantasy. So, it'll be interesting seeing what a detective RPG is all about. So we'll be checking that out, and then afterwards we are going to hop on over to Myst III, and I have the sheets printed out that I said, so we'll be able to look at those posts on Myst III with a lot more ease than it would be if I had to run back and forth between the posts and the little device where we're supposed to enter them in. So I'm excited to get started. So I don't know what to expect here, so we're just gonna hop on right on in. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, select an archetype. Thinker, extremely intelligent, very bad with people, knows interesting facts, comes up with original ideas. A sensitive, very psychological, a magnet personality but unstable, might begin to lose his mind. Physical, extremely physical, interacts with the world through his body, gets things done but dumb as a rock, or creates your own character. Well, I think thinker is probably most like how I play. So let's go with that, because I don't want to mess with create your own character. I have no idea what I'm even doing here, so. The Furies are at home in the mirror. It is their address. Even the clearest water, if deep enough, can be drawn. Is that what it said?
There is nothing. Only warm primordial blackness. Your conscious ferments in it.
Okay.
No larger than a single grain of malt. You don't have to do anything anymore.
Oh boy.
Ever. Never, ever.
You never, ever, ever, or simply keep on non-existing.
Never, ever, ever, baby.
I guess we're gonna simply keep on non-existing.
An inordinate amount of time passes. It is utterly void of struggle. No ex-wives are contained within it.
This is great. Give me some more. What was that about X something?
An awareness creeps up on you. A mass lies hidden in your dead angle, soaking in some lurid acidic source. It's
Okay.
bloated and shameful, a ball of meat surrounding you.
Okay.
This is a terrible line of questioning, and it will only lead to more awareness of the meat thing.
Plunge back into the fathomless deep. No, I wanted to know about the X something. Okay.
Ex-love, ex-tenderness. It is foolish of you to resurface to the loss. Not after all the damage you've suffered to get here. Some of it irreversible. Stay. Sail with me through the abyss of pelagic zone.
Alonzi, never let me go. No, I want to get off now. I like pain and burning light and wanting things from people who don't want to give them to me. What? What? Let's see. Not after all the damage you suffered. Stay, sail with me. No, I want to get off. Well, I don't know what's going on here.
Do you really?
Don't be naive. Of course not. I want to sail the inky blackness until forever ends. Yes, I want to get off.
You wouldn't like it if I told you what was back there. Why'd you think you had to bludgeon yourself into oblivion? Or did you not sense yourself marinating?
Okay.
Poured so much on yourself. Got a bit carried away, did we, Chef?
Wait, I did this to myself? Tell me what's waiting for me? I don't care. I'm an idiot, a brave idiot. Wait, I did this to myself.
Yes. Your one disco mother.
Okay, what's waiting for me?
There's this giant ball there. An evil apes.
What?
And the evil apes are juking it out on the ball. You're one of them. It's basically all just evil apes juking it out on a giant ball.
Okay, how big is the ball? How small are the apes?
You can't even make out it's a ball when you're joking it out. It's that large.
And okay, how small are the apes?
Infinitesimally small.
All right, and this duking it out I keep hearing about, what's that?
Dying for resources. It's just a stupid expression you picked up somewhere. The part of the presentation you want to take home with you is this. You have to beat the other evil apes in the face, or you lose.
The other evil apes, that means we're an evil ape. Well, that's sad.
Yes, it is. And you drowned in that sadness a long time ago.
What do you mean drowned?
You lost.
The sound outside, you recognize it. It's a Caprice Canadian motor carriage.
Okay, open your eyes. What? Hello? This is an epic apartment. It's amazing. Can we, like, put some pants on? Alright, good. We're wearing some pants. What is this? Oh, I don't think we need that. What is this? We don't need the bottle of booze. I think we've had enough from the looks of it. Empty cassette case, sure. Don't know what that is. What is this? This reel-to-reel tape player is still on rolling empty. Can we use that? Probably can't use this, can we? I don't know. Alright. It looks like we've got a headache. Maybe we can find some, like, aspirin or something in the bathroom? What is this? You see bottles in the bathtub, wine, beer, and sweet liquors. Yeah, we've been apparently having
You hear
quite a
it,
bit.
Jingle? Keys are clinking in the pocket of your flare-cut pants.
Okay, let's fish them
It
out.
says, whirling in rags, on the aluminium keyring. There is a single key on the ring. The number 1 is etched on it. It should open the door.
Okay,
The Whirling in Rags is a hostel cafeteria on the urban coast, frequented by dock workers.
I feel like we should put some more clothes on first, though. Let's put is this a shirt? Hopefully this is a shirt. Alright, we now have some clothes on. Let's look in here. Can we
A
get
mirror
something?
hangs above a bent and broken sink. In a fierce discharge of masculine energy, someone has ripped half the faucet off.
I'm sure that rendered it real useful.
Was this not the same Elo that founds empires and lays waste to cities, virile, uncaring towards the little things?
Okay.
Probably not, no. Hot water sprays from the faucet's base, and steam covers the mirror. You cannot see yourself, just a vague impression of a man.
Okay, well, I guess that's
Suddenly,
probably
you
where
realize
we
you
are
have
right
no
now.
memory of the face that awaits you there, underneath the soft vapor.
Do we have some kind of amnesia? Really nothing? Wipe the mirror? No way, I'm not doing this.
Really,
Really nothing?
all recollection of the person you are, the people in your life, and even the world you're in has drowned in a sea of blood alcohol.
I believe it.
This was no mere night of drinking. It was a deluge of world-ending proportions.
I guess that's why we were drowning. Wipe the mirror.
As you slowly reach your hand towards the surface of the mirror.
Let's just get this over with. Wipe the mirror. Maybe I should touch it first, make sure there's nothing wrong with my face. Better not to know, leave. Okay, well, let's touch the mirror. Because there also could be broken glass shards, right?
Yeah, there is definitely something wrong with it.
What? What's wrong?
Where to even begin? There is the bloatedness.
Oh, okay.
Then the swollenness. It's like there's an upholstery of alcohol underneath your skin.
Let's see. I'm sorry. Touch your nose. At least my tongue is okay. Touch your tongue. I'm scared. I want to stop doing this. Wipe the mirror now. I'm sorry.
Bet you are. Your nose feels like a small balloon in the middle of your face. It hurts when you honk it. It doesn't appear to be a particularly tiny nose either. Not with all the drinks it's absorbed for you.
At least my tongue is okay.
It's not. It's
Oh,
swollen and
whoops.
snail-like, wriggling between your fingers.
Let's wipe the mirror now.
Behold.
Oh boy. Lovely.
You have no idea who this thing is, do you?
What is this? Of course I do. It's some kind of superstar. I think I'm a superstar. This is the face of a late stage alcoholic. Let's be
Too
truthful.
late. You clearly have rigor mortis on your face. Oh wait, is that an expression? Are you trying to make an expression with that face? Why?
I'm not making it. The face is making it itself. I have no idea why it's there. It just is. I have no idea why it's there. It just
Please
is.
stop. It's horrible. You're scaring yourself.
Okay, I'll try to stop.
Oh my God. You can't stop. It's like it's not even voluntary anymore. You have worn that grin into your face and now it won't come off.
Oh no.
What does it even mean? What is the emotion you're trying to convey?
Let's see, superstardom. I don't know. It's indescribable. I think it's supposed to look suggestive. I'm afraid it's meant for the ladies. I'm insinuating that I'm vaguely sympathetic. I think I'm sort of pulling it off too. In a sad has-been kind of way. There's some charm to it. It's an expression of pain. Let's see. What is it? What does it mean? I don't know. It just looks like a smile. I guess we'll go with a vaguely sympathetic in a sad has-been kind of way.
There might have been 10 years ago. It's little more than a cadaverous spasm now.
Man, don't pull any punches here, why don't you? All right. Encyclopedia Formidable 13. Dig deep into your mind to locate the source of this expression. Electrochemistry is impossible. Attempt to stop the expression from happening. So we cannot do that, but we can find out where it came from. So let's see.
It belongs in the new, the
Okay.
third decade of the current century. Enough time had passed from the failure of the revolution that, for a fleeting moment, free market economy seemed like the ultimate, uncontested way of life for our species.
Okay.
Things were good. It was smooth sailing. People made gold and champagne-tinted interiors and facades to suit the times, calling this the new style. But more importantly, disco happened.
It's the 70s, guys.
For Revachol, your city, that meant only one thing. Guillaume le Million.
Okay.
If it doesn't rhyme, you're not pronouncing it right. Out of the dazzling swirl of disco music, in an open-air boîte de nuit, somewhere in Revachol West, Guillaume's blonde mane appeared on the screen. He sang some
He's
bullshit.
saying some stuff.
Then he made the expression.
So I adopted it. Why? I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it. Click, click. How long ago was the new? Anything else like, who am I? Why did I drink myself into oblivion? Yeah, so I adopted it. Why?
Everyone loved it. Maybe you thought some of the stardust would rub off on you.
So we're like
Maybe it
imitating
did.
a movie star?
Either way, it's all gone now. Only the grimace remains.
Oh boy. Let's see. How long ago was the new?
Some 20-odd years. There is a vast ocean of time between right now and the expression. Looking good on you, or anyone. Humanity has run aground in that time. It's a different world now. The expression is a relic.
Okay. Anything else like, who am I? Why did I drink myself into
You have
oblivion?
some understanding of the near history of disco. The rest is darkness. Aside from the useless fact that the motor carriage outside was a caprice canema.
Okay. I feel the need to add a clicking sound when I make it click, click.
The click is used to spur on a horse. It also features heavily in Guillaume le Million's regional mega hit, Don't Worry, Your Pretty Little Head.
Okay. I guess that's it then.
It doesn't have to be. You can swoon over Guillaume and his champagne cork smile whenever you want to. Maybe some of the stardust will return.
Okay, this is very low chance, but let's attempt to stop the expression from happening.
It's too late. Like an
Yeah.
image on film. The expression belongs to your primary motor cortex. It would take a minor neurological miracle for you to cease producing it.
Okay, I guess we're done for now. All right. I guess that goes out of our, what's this? I guess that goes out of our apartment. We still are holding our head. We haven't found anything for medicine. Looks like someone tore out the tape while the song was playing. What is this? A shoe? Okay. We have a shoe. Let's see. We can find more clothes. I think our tie is on the fan. Maybe we can get that. We might need to find a switch to turn it off, though.
This fan has 2 chain pull switches. One ends in a tiny fan, the other in a light bulb. A truly horrific necktie is somehow attached.
Hey, now
itself
you're
to
insulting
one
our
of the blades.
clothes. Pull on the fan.
The blades come squeaking to a halt. It should be easier to reach the tie now.
All right. Now we grab the tie.
You swoop up and catch the tie. Snap. It's released from the blade.
All right. Now let's see if we can find
What you have in your hand is a truly hideous necktie with 4
Guy.
or 5 different patterns. The knot reminds you of a noose.
Well, I'm sorry. Okay, what happens if we pull on the light bulb?
Terrible mistake. Turn the lights off immediately. You can practically feel the photons burning a hole in your brain.
We need to
The
get
lights
something for
are
our
off.
medicine, for our headache. All right. We desperately need to find something for our head. Sleep off this hangover. What's through here? Is there some more clothes in here? Maybe there's some Tylenol in here. Oh, this is just going to be like a coat. Okay. It's our disco blazer. Okay. We still need to find another shoe. We've only found one shoe so far. Anything over here? I guess let's go back in here. Maybe we'll find something in here. I don't know. Words fail to describe how rank it smells in here. They should have sent a poet. Alright, I don't know. Oh, I guess, okay, we do, wait, we only have one shoe. Right? We only have one shoe. We're missing a shoe. We still need another shoe. We might not be able to get a shoe. What did we get? We got, I forget how he pronounced it. I forget. I'm not even going to attempt to butcher that. Let's see. Whatever happened to him who with his amber mane and sparkling teeth beguiled the tattered remains of the nation while you suffered and suffered? Did he dematerialize in a cloud of cocaine dust? Or did he simply stand in the corner and melt into the slendering new lines of some starlit boîte de nuit 20 years ago? Spare a thought for what? Or maybe he became a police officer? What? Okay, do we internalize that? I guess. I don't know why, but I don't know what we're doing. What are we doing? Do we stop that? I'm not sure what that does. Okay. I don't know what that does. Thought cabinet. Interesting. Alright. What is this? This is our character sheet. Okay. Alright. So then we go back here. Let's do one more final check. What is this? There's something we can look at here. Maybe we can find our... Maybe that's the way out.
Broken in its frame. Cold wind blows in.
Visual calculus. Assess the damage. Okay.
The shards face outward. Whatever broke this window came from the inside.
Did I break it with my own hands?
A fine web of scarring covers the back of your right hand, but none of it is recent.
Okay, what did this then? There is a keybind to highlight clickable objects. Oh. It takes 4 hours, 30 minutes to internalize the thought. I gotcha. Okay. I'll check out that keybind in just a second. What did
More
this?
likely a projectile than a held object.
So
There are
welcome
no
in,
fragments on the
Alti.
floor from pulling a tool back in after impact.
So did we throw a bottle out the window maybe? Wait, what am I doing?
Something you've done before.
Assess the size of the
It is
impact.
too large for a bullet, yet too small for a piece of furniture. You're looking for something heavy and larger than your fist.
I feel like it would be one of the bottles,
The
right?
single green shoe you found fits
Oh.
the hole almost as well as your foot. It would have also been heavy
Oh.
if thrown
that-
with force.
That explains why we have only one shoe.
Congratulations. You smashed the window with your own shoe. Now
Well,
you only have one. If you're lucky, you
Sigh.
can still find the other one on the balcony outside. The door to it should be outside your room.
I guess I should go and get that
Cool
shoe.
wind gushes in. Your toes curl up from the cold.
Alright. We gotta go get it. What is through here, I wonder? Let's check. Oh yeah, and then we should check out, the keybind. Where is that? You said there was a keybind for highlighting clickable objects. Let's see. This one? Oh, right click? Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I guess we could internalize that. Find your other shoe. We can internalize that thought since that takes. I guess we let that go, right? So it's just gonna do its thing for now. Can't open the door. Didn't we have a key? I guess we didn't have a key. Well, we do have a key. But maybe it doesn't go to this door? Possibly. What about this one? Can we go out here? Because I don't see a way to get out this way. So maybe we can get out to the balcony this way. Tab. I see. Okay. Do we really want to talk to someone looking like this? I guess we're going to.
Hello, officer.
The young woman raises a cigarette to her lips. Her eyes are brown and her face is speckled with birthmarks. She can't be more than 28.
Okay.
A silver jumpsuit falls off her like scale armor, sparkling. This is the sparkle of too many nights out on the city.
Turn your bloated face away from her beauty and just keep on walking. Officer, am I military personnel?
No.
She seems perplexed by your question. Wait, I know, I'm a businessman, chief executive officer, right? No. Then why did you call me an officer?
Because you're a police officer, sir.
Okay. I'm a policeman, don't forget it. Are you sure?
I am, yes. Unless you've been feeding us a set of very well-rehearsed lies all this time.
All this time?
You've been here for 3 days.
Oh.
On official police business, no less.
Okay, and what business was
Couldn't
that?
say. In truth, so far, mostly drinking.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Let's see. Why don't I remember being a cop or anything else? Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law? Suggestion. Try the expression on her. No. Let's, why don't I remember a cop or anything
Could it be
else?
because of the drinking?
Probably. Yes. That's
Hasn't
probably
had time
true.
to put her makeup on. This is her morning cigarette. She looks tired, her beauty waning faster than it ought to at her age.
Let's see. Who in their right mind would let me be an officer of the law?
Don't be so harsh on yourself. They let almost anyone be a police officer.
Okay. Well, I should get going
Of
now.
course. Be careful, officer.
All
They
right.
don't like the police around here.
Oh, well, that's not good. What is this?
Something stirs in you as she's about to go. Call it an instinct, a need. the need to ask questions.
Okay.
It's like you said the words a million times before. She looks back at you, a light glinting off her eyes.
Before you go, I have some questions for you.
Yes.
What is it they have against the police here? Where exactly is here? Where am I? Tell me what year it is. Your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night? Let's ask what they have. Let's try and figure out about the world.
The dock workers are pretty cocky. They think they're police enough. At least here on the coast. I can't say about the rest of the city.
Okay. And where is here?
You're in a hostel, sir.
No, where are we? Where in the world?
We are in Revachol.
Okay.
Revachol is the disgraced former capital of the world, divided into zones of control under foreign occupation. Half a century after a failed world revolution, she is central to our moment in time.
Okay, should that mean something to me? Revachol forever. How about you tell me something else instead? Should that mean something to
You
me?
sure look like you're from Revachol. Revachol parties.
Her
Okay.
accent suggests she is not from around here. She's from Aranye, another part of the world.
Okay. What year is it?
It's 51.
What century?
The current century?
And that's what? What number?
Centuries don't have numbers. They have names. And this is the current one.
How many centuries have there been then?
Civilization has existed for 8,000 years, sir.
Oh, what's so funny?
You're right. There is nothing funny about civilization.
Oh, okay, I get it. Civilization in quotes. All right, so your room is almost next to mine. Did you hear anything last night?
There was the usual ruckus. Loud disco music.
Did I have any visitors?
I couldn't say. It's impossible to hear people speaking from over here.
She nods towards room number 3. All right, so loud disco music.
Oh, yes. Various artists. Ostentatious orchestration prime among them.
So she raises an eyebrow, waiting for the name to connect with you.
Oh, that. Yeah. Whoa. The less said about OO, the better.
Okay.
Oh, were huge where I come from. I was very young then, of course. Like 7.
Okay.
Life gets hard, but we go on.
Okay. It mostly just gets hard, doesn't it? Yeah, we go on, all right.
I don't know about that. At around 2 o'clock, the disco stopped, and there was a change of pace.
What happened?
A slow, sad song started playing, like organ music on repeat. That went on for quite a while. Some of the time, you were yelling along to it.
Huh. Was I singing this? Show her the empty case of the smallest church in St. Sands? What was I singing? Let's not give her an easy answer.
That it doesn't matter anymore and that we're alone now. It was difficult to tell. The song itself was very quiet and soft, but you sounded like a wounded boar, so it was hard to understand what you were singing on top of it.
I'm sorry. When you say wounded, do you mean in a cool way? Like a wild beast? Let's see. I'm sorry.
Don't be. I was going out later anyway. It didn't bother me.
All right. Well, then what happened?
Then you started screaming and trashed the place.
Are you sure I wasn't being assaulted?
No, it didn't sound like there was a fight. It sounded like someone was trashing their room.
Oh boy. Okay.
A window was smashed.
Yeah,
Tape
that would be
player,
our
probably.
shoe.
The song stopped. And furniture, too. A real destructathon. There was screaming. Then I think you passed out.
Okay. Was there anything else? Please tell me there wasn't anything else. It prides me to hear this. Tell me there was more. Please tell me there wasn't anything else.
There was. I think you screamed that you didn't want to be this type of animal anymore. I may have misheard, but it was sort of memorable.
Okay.
I went out afterwards. Everything was quiet by then, around 4 or 5. And that was it.
Okay. Well, Okay, you can go
Glad
on
to
now.
have been of assistance.
All right. Well, what's over here? Looks like she left a nice long stub in the ashtray. It's still smoking. Okay, what's over here? Calendar says March 31st, March, the year is 51. Okay. Let's go look over here. Can we get to the balcony somewhere over here? Got a radio over here. What is this? There's something on the table. What is it? Oh, well, money? Sure. I'll take some money. Can we open this? All right. Let's go on and see what we got. Okay, there's our shoe. Now we can finally be dressed. Look, we finally seems like our headache is going away, so that's good. All right, so now we have our shoes. We look super disco-y. All right. Oh, the smell of the sea makes you dizzy. Let's go back in. All right. Well, what's in here? Can't go in there. Okay. What's over here? There's more money, maybe? This is the weekend edition of the satirical newspaper Trompe le Monde. Okay. I guess let's head down and see what's downstairs. Okay, where are we at? We're way over here. Aha. Alright, so what is this? I don't want to start singing karaoke. A big old karaoke mic just waiting for someone to sing into it. This is where the lyrics would be. I see. Alright, that was an interesting autosave. This speaker is connected to the radio. The music is seasoned with static. Okay. Hello?
A man in his late 20s stands behind the counter, inspecting a stuffed seabird. As you approach, he gives you a sideways glance, then looks down again.
Hello?
Everything is cool between you and this guy. He's a big fan. Make some small talk.
Let's look at the stuffed bird, I guess.
A competent work of taxidermy. The white and brown seabird lies among piles of coasters and drying mugs. One of its wings broken. The man is trying to mend it.
Okay.
Looks like the bird was ripped off the shield that was used to mount it, most likely on a wall.
Oh.
This is
I hope
the
it wasn't
skua.
us.
The seabird is the symbol for the discovery of the Insulindian Isola, the part of the world you are in right now.
All right.
The small steel tag says as much. The great skua. Still glorious skua.
Let's see. What happened to the bird? Can I help you with that? We don't know anything about taxidermy, but let's just say what happened to it.
Look, your buddy is over there.
He looks at the doors where a man with a bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor.
Why don't you go and talk to him, okay?
What do you mean, my buddy?
He pretends not to hear you, concentrating on the bird instead.
Are you the bartender?
No, I'm not the bartender. I'm the cafeteria manager.
Oh, okay.
He's very animated all of a sudden. This seems like a touchy subject.
Okay, what's the difference?
I have 3 cafeterias to manage. 3. Sylvie tends the bar here, not me. I'm only standing in.
Where did this Sylvie go?
She just, you know.
She just didn't show up to
His
work?
eyes dart from left to right. This man isn't lying, but he is hiding something.
She does what?
So now you're a cop. Oh, forget it.
Okay. What is
You
this?
should totally sing karaoke here, the first chance you get. Your emotions need to be expressed. People need to know your vast oceanic soul.
My soul is immense. My soul is modest. It's normal size. My soul is puny. My soul's cubic content is obscured by the hangover. Discard the thought. Sure, my soul is
Utterly.
immense.
And it needs to be heard through a PA system
Of course.
by other people.
What should I sing when it comes to
You
it?
should sing the sad small church song from that tape you found. Thought it was obvious.
Of course, they'll really get a gauge on my soul with that one. I was thinking maybe I could sing something happy, like from those ostentatious orchestrations, folks. I mean, it would be good to sing something happy, right? We want to try and turn our life around.
No, don't sing the happy song. It's stupid. Sing the sad song. It's profound. You would need another copy of the tape first, though. The one upstairs is destroyed.
All right. Did we finished? We got our shoe, right? So that one is done. So we have our other shoe. Wait. We did this one. Didn't we? Yeah, we got both of our shoes. All right, so we did that one. All right. So someone, wait, what is this? What can we do with this? And also we should look at the menu. A nose effect. Okay. Oh, it's a healing item. Okay. The menu has been wiped clean. Only the word Monday is written on it. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting. Okay. That's because he probably wrote it. There's a water cooler. A large bubble is rising to the surface. I assume that would go through the kitchen door. Wait, what was this? A soft purr of an electric juicer comes through the kitchen. Someone is working. Okay. Inside, you glimpse a union paraphernalia, a strike pose, some red pennants. Okay. The sign reads, Mess Hall reserved for union members. Doors open at 1600. We got a ways to go. Let's talk to these guys.
Hello, sweetie.
Hello. Lena, the cryptozoologist's wife.
You shouldn't keep your colleague waiting.
She nods towards the man in the orange bomber jacket. Okay.
A bespectacled man in an orange bomber jacket is tapping his foot on the floor. Looks like he's waiting for someone. You.
Sorry.
As you approach, he narrows his eyes and extends his hand in greeting.
Hello?
On the sleeve of his bomber jacket, as well as on its back, are the same enigmatic white rectangles as on your blazer.
Okay. Shake his hand.
Hello. I'm Kim Kitsuragi, Lieutenant, Precinct 57. You must be from the 41st.
Sure, if you say
You
so.
realize he's waiting for your name.
Let's see. Invent a name for yourself.
Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau.
It's so cool. It's very cool, but when I come up like a douche if I call myself that, it's very, very cool, but maybe just a bit too ostentatious. Yeah, sure, it's very, very cool,
No, it's
but...
not. Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau is one classy name for one classy cop.
Oh,
Say
boy.
it.
I guess we have to.
Well,
He doesn't even process what you said, just moves on.
Not for a moment does he believe that's your real name. He casts it aside as an intradepartmental joke or a peculiarity he doesn't understand.
That's probably for the best.
it looks like we had a little scheduling error on Sunday. Saturday too, actually. Have you had time to talk to the manager here?
I don't
What
think
he
so.
means is he has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days, but
Oh.
you have been otherwise occupied.
You mean him? Nod towards the cafeteria manager? Let's see.
If you don't mind, we should talk to him again. Ask him for a rundown of the area. Now that I'm here as well. I understand the scene is out back, right? It
Okay.
also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you
Somebody
mapped out
besides
the
us?
initial interviews?
I haven't. And let's see. Yeah, I haven't done any interviews.
Okay. We'll have time for that after we take a look at the coroner's case.
So there's a murder.
Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No. I don't know. I assume not. Let's just say no.
So, the body is still in the tree, where it has
Yes.
been hanging for 7 days straight. We should go there as soon as we are done talking to the owner.
Okay. Um, but I can't remember anything. Let's just be honest.
I can see you drank last night and the night before, and that you are still drunk now. But I have seen officers go through worse. Much worse.
Okay, well, at least he's sort of
If you need
understanding.
something for your headache, there is a general store nearby.
Okay.
But as I said, the dead body should be our #1 concern.
Okay. What were we supposed to do again? I assume investigate the murder.
Talk to the manager. Then we go out back and take the body down.
All right.
After you, officer.
Okay.
If you're about to embark on an investigation, shouldn't you have a badge?
Yeah,
You
shouldn't
mean
I?
you don't have a badge?
It wasn't on me when I woke up.
Losing your identification card is a serious matter. My vehicle has a shortwave. You can use it to report your badge missing. I advise you to try to locate it as quickly as possible. But getting the body down should still take precedence.
All right.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi is now in your party. You can talk to him whenever by interacting with him.
All right. Sounds good. Well, let's go talk to the manager again. Now that we have the lieutenant with us, maybe he'll be
The
more
man with the
willing to
unimpressive
cooperate.
beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Not to us. I guess that makes
Mr.
sense.
Gart, right? You run this place.
The lieutenant glances in his little notebook.
Yes.
Yeah. All right.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41.
He looks at you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. The Harbinger of Ruin. As I said, Detective Raphael Ambrosius Cousteau. I'm currently in between names. Say nothing. Let's just say nothing because we don't remember our name.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the dead body. It was you who placed the call, yes?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Which you explained to us already.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
All right. He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper, and hands it to the
This
lieutenant.
sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
All right.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of Martinez? No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
One of 3, right? That's what you said,
But
my
you
guy?
still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
Uh-huh.
I didn't imply that. Detective,
Okay.
He
What do you need
probably
from us?
means This is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then. Questions. I got
His
this.
face expresses profound doubt in your having this. Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Okay, so where exactly is the body?
Behind this building, there's a courtyard. They hoisted him up on a tree there.
Okay, how do we get there? Through the
That's
kitchen,
easy.
right?
See that door there? First,
Yes.
you exit through that. Then, to your right, you should see a big hole in the fence. A really big one. You can get to the courtyard through there. No need for the keys. The hole is big enough for the Franco-Nigerian cavalry to fit through.
Oh boy.
This man means the heavy cavalry of the innocents Franco-Negro, sweeping over the plains and nations of the enemies of mankind.
Okay.
5th century style. Unified currency and the concept of cool came in their wake. They
Oh,
wore
boy.
lamella and carried guns. But first and foremost, Franco-Nigerian heavy cavalry was really, really wide. That hole in the fence must be enormous.
Oh boy. Why did Sylvie go away?
Haven't you asked me that already? What is it with you and this woman? She has nothing to do with this.
Okay, so no, before I asked you where, now I'm asking you why she left.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
What, that you're a douchey guy, yeah?
Thank you.
Alright, so the lieutenant says he opens his little notebook and cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. Okay, so didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come, but felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I guess I like to be thorough. Everything has something to do with everything. I don't know, I just went for it. You're right, I probably shouldn't ask. I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
I mean, yeah, but you might have some
This
insight.
is it. He said they hoisted him up on a tree. Who is this they, if he doesn't know?
Exactly. So before you said they, who do you mean by they?
Oh, people are saying it was the union dock workers, that it was a lynching.
Who exactly is saying that?
The locals, the customers, the people who eat here, a lot of dock workers eat here. Sylvie told me everyone knows the dock workers did it.
Did the debarders themselves tell her this, or is it a rumor?
I don't really know. You'll have to ask her.
Why would the dock workers lynch this man?
I would suppose it's because they have nothing better to do.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the strike. The man they hanged was a security guard for the harbour company, I hear. A mercenary. The unionistas probably thought they'd send a message.
Okay. Did you kill him? I'm not going to ask that. Because I don't think... Okay. What happens... I'm going to do it.
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
The lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
Alright, that's all.
Let's go.
Alright.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's real?
Oh, excuse me. You owe me 130 real.
He pronounces the R with a mock aristocratic accent.
The IIR, or Inter-Isolary Real, is the global reserve currency. Whatever part of the world you're in right now,
I don't
it's
even think
safe
we
to
have
assume
that.
He means you owe him some money.
By real, do you mean some form of street cred? Oh, I understand you mean I owe you money?
Wow, you're a genius. Yes, that's right, money. You owe this establishment 130 real.
Okay, what do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
Oh boy.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, a philosopher?
Actually, I might be. Since I woke up, I have trouble remembering even the most basic concepts of reality.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room, or 8 bottles of potent blend, and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
We probably shouldn't be buying that much alcohol. Show him the coins you found. Is this money? Proceed, but don't show him the coins. Interesting. Where do I get it from?
Are you serious? From your work? I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess. I'm sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Okay. Why do I need it?
For survival, to pay me. Unless you want to
You
become a
must think
hobo.
we're a
Do you want to
complete
become
idiot.
a hobo? There's nowhere else to stay in Martinez, and it's a cold spring outside. Money doesn't make you happy, but it lets you be unhappy for a while longer. If you run out of money, you die. It's like that for all of us. Me too. That's why I need you to pay me. I'm not an asshole.
Okay. I mean, let's be honest. We only have a little bit,
Yes, it is.
but... Alright, so 10 plus 10 plus 20 equals 40. I'm now down to 90, right?
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real.
Oh.
I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
100 times smaller. Okay.
The cafeteria manager stands silently, looking at the coppers on the counter before him. Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rides, pick up the coins, keep it to yourself, and pick up the coins.
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
Okay, so what happens now? We're not going to arrest him.
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
Alright, so we got a lot of
Maybe
money
you're
to
better off
earn.
working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
Okay, isn't there somewhere else I could stay around here? I don't have a home. I don't remember where my home is. Yeah, I don't remember where my home is.
Officer, you really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
Alright.
Good luck.
Okay, so we have a lot of tasks now with the sing karaoke. Can we like sing karaoke now? I don't know. I'm curious. We probably can't
By
sing
the way,
karaoke
where
right now.
is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I really don't remember.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
I don't know. Near? South, maybe? Far away? Up on Marble Hill? Well, if we're staying at a hotel, we must be far away, right?
In time or space?
Space.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, the exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head when you get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
Okay. Well, I guess we should go actually check out the body and before we sing karaoke, because, you know, murder investigation. Door is bolted. The sign reads kitchen reserved for personnel until 1300. We need to get through. Can we not go through? We need to go through
Can I
there.
help you?
I've seen something here at the Whirling Gart. I need a thing I need to talk about. Bye. I don't know. Cause I don't. Can we sing karaoke? This feels right. You do belong here. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we go out a different door, actually. Like, I thought we would go out that door, the kitchen door, but maybe we go out this door. The summer door closed for the winter. Alright. Maybe we go out this way, then. Let's see. We'll check it out. Alright, so... okay, so this is the hole. Actually... Yeah, let's go ahead and go check out the body first. There's so much we could do, but I think first we check out the body. Gotta do our job. What are you doing, my guy? Excuse me. Why are you throwing stuff at the body? Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes? Yeah, but why are you throwing stuff?
Got this?
The boy throwing rocks at the dead body can't be older than
If
12.
there ever was such a thing as an ugly kid, then this is it. He's almost exquisite in his ugliness, like a gremlin.
Oh boy.
Oh yeah, Nappa Gumpy Kuno!
That's the other kid behind the fence back here. A moment of your time, please.
Can't talk, pig. Shit's coming up strong.
Excuse me?
Shit coming up strong.
Oh
That
boy.
sounds good. Joyous. You should hang out with this kid and see what that juicy shit is all
what?
about.
Juicy what now?
I mean drugs. The kid's on drugs.
Oh.
Yeah, Kuno, ride the lightning, Kuno!
That does make sense, actually.
Kuno's riding it, see?
He wipes sweat from his brow and sends another rock flying.
Rake, Kuno! You should throw the rake at him, Kuno!
The fuck does Kuno know what a rake is? Kuno's not a gardener.
Okay, so are you kids sibling? Kids, you want to hang out? I'm not a narc. Look, I have questions for you. All right, I have questions for you.
All right, entertain the Kuno. Show me what you got. What you got there? What you got, huh? Show me what you got.
The kid moves
Okay.
his hands like a basketball player dribbling fast.
Okay, so the body. What do you know about it? About the crime scene? You kids often play in this yard. I gotta ask, who is Kuno? I think that's obvious. It's him, right? The body. What do you know about it?
Shitload, pig. What's your question?
We just asked
Big
it.
shit, Kuno!
Oh my gosh, they've like discovered word of the day toilet paper.
This is where you quickly ask him questions. Real cop questions. Like a cop.
Yeah. Have you seen anyone suspicious around? Do you know who he was?
Kuno's fucking.
What?
Kuno uses the fucking for target practice.
What is?
He's trying to hide the fact that he doesn't know.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're saying a bunch of gibberish, so you don't know anything. I meant who he was before he died.
Kuno knows what you meant. Kuno's not a snitch. That's all. Trying to make Kuno sing into the popo phone.
Uh-huh. All right. Do you know how he got up
Probably climbed. Kuno was busy down the road when that shit went down.
there? Uh-huh.
You
So you
ain't
didn't see
Kuno.
it happening?
Kuno wasn't even in Martinez. Kuno wasn't in Revachol. Kuno wasn't regional.
Okay. Where'd you go then?
I don't know. Some fucking
My goodness. He looks around trying to come up with something.
Mexico, or I don't know, some other place. Night City. Kuno was in fucking Night City.
Okay.
There is no Night City anywhere. That sounds like the name of a city in some pulp science fiction novel.
That's a fictional city name. Night City doesn't exist.
Why you gotta be riding Kuno's ass?
Because you're a
You haven't been where
liar,
Kuno's
that's
been. You
why.
haven't been in Kuno's head.
Okay.
You wanna know where Kuno was? You wanna know what Kuno's been fucking up to?
I don't know about this anymore.
Tell him that, Kuno! It's lame!
Okay.
It's not fucking lame. Kuno's building Kuno's City. Night City. Rage City. The City of Rage. That's it. And it's
And-
not lame.
And I guess you do drugs there all day.
Lame!
Kuno
That's
S.
the name of Kuno City, bitch. Get the fuck off
Man,
Kuno's
he's
This
got
shit ain't
a
about
potty mouth.
It's impossible to deduce what it is about, at least for the moment. If it's important, it'll come up later. Focus
I've-
on the case.
Have you seen anyone suspicious
Just
around?
a couple of pigs sniffing around in the dirt. That seems pretty fucking suspicious to Kuno.
Are you talking about
Yeah,
the
you
police
tell the
here?
faggoty, Kuno!
What? Anyways, more on this later. Let's talk about something
You're
else.
testing Kuno's patience here.
I don't care. You're like a 12-year-old little kid. All right. I want to discuss the body with you again about the crime scene. All right, you kids play in the yard
Right,
often.
pig? This is where Kuno plays with his little wooden choo-choo. Fuck do you want with it?
I have questions later.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't give a shit.
I'm sure you
Kuno doesn't
don't.
fucking care.
Okay. Kuno needs to be slapped in the face. Especially for desecrating the body. Let's
There are
get the...
several footprints in the mud, left
Okay.
by work boots. Anywhere from 6 to 12 pairs have walked here.
Okay, get an exact count, I guess. Oh, we didn't do it. Sag.
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, It's eating them all up now.
No.
You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
Let's see. I've wasted my life protecting humans. I'm done. I wish I was dead. I'm seriously running out of cares. Oh my gosh. None of these are good. Like, these are bad. These are all bad. I'm done. No one even likes cops.
Yes, it can be difficult to be on the receiving end of so much distrust and outright hatred.
Okay.
Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now. Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism.
That was so
Another police
fast.
officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman."
Oh, man.
When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's because the Furrows lost that match.
Man,
said
we
Captain
suck.
Ptolemy Price, once
We
the man's
already
superior
died.
officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite
boy.
officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt
Okay.
Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Okay. All right. Can we load our game? We have an autosave. Let's load that. Take breaks, talk to strangers, explore. Okay, so let's just
There
quickly.
they both are. Two identical shoes, both copiously green and indiscriminately snakeskin, reunited on your feet.
Okay,
Like
so
two baby
now we actually got
crocodiles.
credit for that. Okay, why do these... Wait, these do not look like normal cop shoes?
It's pretty clear a normal cop is not what you are.
No, we definitely are not. How do they
Good.
fit?
They're balanced. Comfy. Feels like the only good thing about you right now, truth be told.
Okay.
You should totally sing
So
karaoke.
now we'll
The
get
first
through
chance
the karaoke
Your emotion
thing
utterly
again.
Through a PA by other people.
What
You
should I
should
sing?
the sad,
We'll
small
sing the
chirp.
happy
No, no.
song.
You would need another copy of the tape
All right.
first.
Okay, so we got our quest back. We talked to you
The
already,
man in
right?
his lake, everything is cool between you and this guy. A comfort
can-
looks like the bird.
we
This
gotta
is
do
the
all
bricks.
this
A
again,
small
I
steel
think.
tag says as much.
Look, why
Let's
don't you go
see.
and talk to him, okay?
He
Okay.
pretends not to hear you.
No.
Are you the
I'm-
bartender?
animated.
All right,
Mhm.
understood. All right. So I don't know if we have to do all this, but I'm just gonna do it again real fast, just because we can. And we already did this one. All right, and then this one, and this one. What was this one? The Royal Pinball Machine is unplugged. I don't think we saw that one before.
Hello, sweetie.
Okay.
You shouldn't keep your...
All right. Then we talk to him again.
A bespectacled man, as you
All
are on
right.
the sleeve,
Shake his
Hello.
hand.
you realize he's waiting for your name.
Invent a name for yourself. We'll probably lose again.
Raphael Ambrosius.
It's always the
Gustav.
same thing.
No,
All right.
it's not.
Yes.
Not for a moment.
It looks
Okay,
like
so
What
we
he
actually ended
means
up getting
is
the same
He
thing.
has been trying to meet up with you for 2 days. but you have
Yes,
been-
I
If you
talked to
don't mind,
him.
we should talk. It also wouldn't hurt to assure him the police are finally here. In full force, I mean. Have you
Okay.
mapped out the initial interviews?
No.
Okay. Have you removed the dead body from the tree?
No.
So, where it has been hanging for 7 days straight.
All right.
We should
let's,
go there as
let's
soon
get going.
as to you.
If you're about to embark on an investigation,
You mean you don't have a badge? Losing your identity.
Lieutenant
All right.
Katsuragi is now.
Now we got all the stuff. Let's talk to him. And then we'll go back out to the body before we'll
the
save
man
before we go
with
out
the
to the body.
unimpressive beard,
Mr.
Yes.
All right, so let's
I
go
am
through
Ken
this again.
Kitsuragi from Precinct
Uh,
57.
say
Is it
nothing.
right?
No, I.
Do you have her number?
We're
As
just
a
doing
matter
the
of
same
fact, I
stuff.
do.
This sounds like
You said you just got,
What? Oh,
but you still know you.
yes, I know.
I didn't imply.
Oh boy.
he probably means
Questions,
his
I
face
got
Ask
this.
him about the body's location.
Where
Behind
exactly
this-
is
That's
it?
easy.
This man means the heavy cavalry.
Why did
She
Sylvie
went
go
away.
Have they
away?
not been telling you you're a cop?
She went away because none of your business. Am I not a cop? Everything is my business. Yeah.
Okay, you got me.
Thank you.
Okay. Mystery solved.
Is
We'll
it?
just say
because
that.
I thought you were supposed to be investigating the lynching, not my employer conduct.
I like to be
Good
thorough.
for you.
Who killed him?
I don't know who killed
This is it.
You
He
said
said-
they hoisted him.
the low.
Did the debate?
I don't
Okay.
really know. I would suppose.
You mean the strike?
Yes, the
Okay.
strike. The man they hanged.
The lieutenant turns the
Let's go.
All right. So that's
Not so
all.
fast. You owe me 130 real.
What's
Oh,
real?
the IIR or
Okay.
Intersalary Real is
Wow, you're a
Let's
genius.
see.
Yes, that's right.
What do I owe
Let's
this
see.
place
Another thing you
for? What
annihilate.
exactly
What
is
are you,
money?
A philosopher?
I'm having trouble with
Money
reality.
is what grown-up people use to pay for things.
Is this money?
Yes, it is.
Here you
no,
go.
you see.
the
Okay.
cafeteria, isn't it?
Take it.
There's a shuffle
Okay.
of nylon as Lieutenant
What
gets-
happens
I'm
now?
sorry.
Officer, maybe you're
Okay.
better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm sorry I couldn't help more. You should.
Good luck.
Okay. So we got a whole bunch of
By the way,
quests.
where is home?
Okay.
The
Do
address
I
is coming
even
up
have
blank.
one?
And this place.
I have no
But
idea.
you've been at this hostel cafeteria
Far
for-
away.
in time or space.
In
That doesn't
space.
sound like somewhere you can.
We'll
you can
find
try.
it. All right. So now we have all of our quests back, I think. Are we... we're still working on that. All right. And we did actually get credit for our shoes this time. So nice. All right. Do we have anything that we can we level up in it? We don't have enough skill points yet. Okay, so I assume we can't do anything with this stuff. Alright, well, we should be able to save. Okay, so now hopefully we won't have to go back through all of that again. Let's head back around to the body. And hopefully this time... Oh, we gotta go out this way. Hopefully this time we won't be, like, super depressed about life and just give up. Bottle of rum. You need to stop, my guy. Seriously. No more alcohol for you. I'm cutting you off. Alright. So, we do have... this we could look at. I don't know what that was. We could talk to you. They don't like the police here, apparently.
The RCM in Martinez. What can I help you with?
You sound surprised?
We don't see a lot of police around here. That's all.
Okay, well, I have some questions for you.
Of course. What can I help you with?
Who are you exactly?
Me? I am just a gardener.
Okay.
She hides it well, but behind the sweat and dirt there is something else in her rigid posture.
There's more to you than that.
Is there?
Yes.
The quickness of the reply certainly does not prove you wrong.
Maybe not. Pleased to meet you. Yes, what are you doing here?
I'm working.
On what?
I have a greenhouse in the yard there. I've been trying to get some work done.
But...
Well, as you probably know, there's a
yes.
corpse hanging from a tree there. It smells pretty bad, so I have to take breaks.
I understand
Don't worry,
that.
miss. We are here to clean it up. You can get to work soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad. I
Thank
bet
you.
she'll be happy about that.
My head is about to explode from all the salts I've had to inhale.
Salts? Ammonium salts. Perhaps useful for later.
So what's with the sign?
Excuse me?
It was a sign right there. The sign, the street
Oh.
sign.
Well, I didn't write it there. I'm just sitting here.
It's okay. I didn't mean to startle you.
Okay.
I have to run.
Of course. I won't hold you back.
She wipes her brow with the canary yellow
If there's
glove.
a corpse, then you're going to need those gloves for the autopsy.
One more thing. Can I borrow your gloves?
Sure. Keep them. I have another pair.
Okay. She hands you the rubber gloves with no visible annoyance. Thank you. What does this one say? Does this say the same thing? Pigs go home. So, yeah, they really hate the police. Alright. We're actually, before we go in there, let's, can we quick save it? I don't know what quick save does, but hopefully it's a good thing. Alright. So, can we actually manage... I really don't want to talk to Kuno again. I think I just want to deal with the body.
The corpse looks at you with bulging white eyes. The face around them does not look human. It's swollen and ready to burst. His lips are fish-like and his tongue like a ball gag in his mouth.
That's terrible.
You seem to be holding your breath.
Look down.
A cargo belt twists his neck at an unnatural angle. The body below appears stiff. It's letting out an ungodly rot. The smell
This is
seeps
horrible.
in even through your clenched nostrils.
What is that? Why is it so bad?
Active decay. It's okay to throw up, officer. No one is judging.
I mean, a week of...
Cop's gonna blow, Kuno.
Oh boy, yeah, so we probably are going to throw up. Let's let go of your nose without throwing up.
The smell is repulsive.
Ugh.
It pushes in from your mouth, more instant and more familiar than anything you'd expected. More
Oh, boy.
fever than odor. It fills your mind, flushing you from within.
Try to walk away. I don't think we're gonna succeed. Ew, gross. Gross, my guy. The sounds.
Too late. It's impossible to keep in. Your body curls and pushes it out, burst by burst.
Do you have to describe it so much? It's so
until a pool of
gross.
vomit lies under your feet, and your throat stings from the stomach acid.
Nasty.
The smell of Commodore Red rises from
Ugh,
the pool.
you have to describe
Among
the
it,
alcohol?
Still spirit and bits of shish kebab.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Happens to everyone. Keep it.
Thanks.
The hangover is clearly making this worse for you. You could use some ammonia to clear your head.
Okay, where do we get ammonia
The young
from?
woman, the gardener, mentioned she used salts for the smell.
Okay,
If she doesn't have any, there might be some in the fridge store nearby.
okay.
Acquiring ammonia will provide a modifier to the white check. Modifiers make checks easier and allow you to retry them.
Alright, well, I guess let's try and see if we can get some salt then. Although, that kid is a little messed up in the head, and his parents really should, like, you know, rein that energy in. Although, I'm sure this is a dystopian world where that kind of thing is perfectly fine. Can we talk to her about salts? Maybe she knows. Maybe she has
Hello
some.
again, officer. How
Do
are
you
things?
still have your salts? I think I could use some.
Sure. I'm done with them.
All right,
Go
nice.
easy on that stuff. It gave me a terrible headache.
All right, nice. So we've got some salts. Do we need to use them? I wonder. All right. I'm not sure. I don't know how you would use it necessarily, but we'll figure it out. We still got. We got to inspect that body, so I guess we're gonna go attempt to do it again. What is this, by the way? Rue de Saint Ghislaine 8B. All right, let's go see if we have any better luck this time. We might just vomit again, which would be amazing, right? Also, I noticed this. There's like colored. The kid's ladder is rickety but still climbable. Smells like spoiled meat and curdled dairy. A human being decomposes. Yeah, there's her greenhouse, right?
There
Okay.
he still is, looking right through you with his white eyes. The body below is entirely dedicated to that corpse smell.
Okay.
Emitting it is all it does now.
Let's see if we have any better luck now. We have a low chance.
The ammonia only makes it worse.
Okay,
the
so
combination
that
forces
doesn't work.
tears out of your ducts. You manage to keep it in once. The second time, not so much.
Of course, so we
When the
fail.
vomiting is done, your
Okay,
cheeks are
so we
tears.
cannot do anything with this body right now. How are we going to examine him? Ammonia didn't help at all.
Nor does the wind right now. I've seen strong
Right.
men turn themselves inside out for hours. You are facing tough odds here. Alcohol withdrawal makes it considerably harder.
Let's see. Why can't I keep it in if I've been a cop my whole life?
I've seen captains puke their guts out. It never gets easier. You never get used to the smell. Every Monday is cadaver day. Throw up, investigate. Throw up, initial autopsy. Throw up, baguette.
Oh. But he's so
Then drive to
stoic.
the station. Maybe throw up on the way there if you didn't bite the thing tight enough.
You seem to be fine.
I think I've lost my sense of smell.
Oh.
A white lie.
Uh-huh.
Not being hungover helps too.
That's probably true. Okay. Can we do something else? I want to solve something else now. Do it without me. I just can't keep it down.
That's probably a good idea. Clear our head. But before we can do that,
He withdraws his hand from your back and looks you in the
you
eye.
need to get your shit together.
Yes. Yes. I agree.
We should go talk to the locals. Find something else to do while the wind changes. It's pretty bad right now.
Okay.
You've gained a thought. When this dialogue is over, go to your thought cabinet and internalize it for special bonuses and effects.
Give it
Okay.
half an hour. Get yourself together. Then come back and have another go.
Okay. Let's try it then. So we have a thought. What thought did we have? Volumetric. Okay. Your stuff is apart and it's rather unbecoming of a cop and a human being. It's supposed to be the opposite of that. Together, compressed in a small area. To achieve a solid level of stuff compression, squeeze your butt cheeks together for 30 minutes. What? Do something similar with the two hemispheres of your brain. Talk to people. Maybe that will help. Sure. Let's internalize that. Lonesome, long way from home. Let's rewind. Let's retrace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over. Get up. Get up off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through the courtyard, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. The streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there and the footsteps in the mud. Okay, we'll internalize that. All right, so we're 27% through the first one. We're working on internalizing all of this stuff. Okay. Torture badge missing. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call using Kim shortwave to ask whether she made the call. Okay, so where is Kim? Let's see. Maybe we can find... Where would that be? What is this? Let's see. The letter R, rose a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. Alright. Well. Let us head down. Is there something we can look at with the gate? Like, maybe...
You see a set of tire tracks in the brown slush that covers the plaza mosaic.
Okay. reconstruct. Why am I looking at this?
Cop habit. You look at everything.
Okay.
This isn't case related, you think.
What kind of vehicle drove through here?
Hard to say. Your vision is blurred and you're having difficulty concentrating thanks to your relentless hangover.
Okay. I'm a little nervous about trying a check because I feel like it's a white check. You may retry it. Okay.
No, these tracks are not interesting at all. Let the street sweeper just sweep them away.
Put skill points into visual calculus to... Okay. So we'll have to try it later. I think it'll be relevant, but right now we can't do anything with it. What is this?
An old call box with a matrix of push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Let's see. Main hall, Andrew Orlando. Anything interesting that we need? I don't know. I don't see anything necessarily that we need yet. I assume we can't go in unless we bring someone. There are bottles inside. You could pick them up if you had a bag. Why would I want to? What is this?
This Post Lavatorie mail collection box has been heavily vandalized with graffito. A closer inspection reveals 2 bullet holes in the front.
Oh boy.
A faint sticker on the side reads, RCM Emergencies Desk number 8102, with a slogan, Mankind, be vigilant.
Okay, good mail delivery box, pat the box. Alright. We're gonna be weird, that's fine.
The box seems happy. Eat shit pig.
Oh,
fucked by the
boy.
Coon, and Saint G with a crown have been scribbled on it. Jenny
Man, they just
whore,
got all kinds of graffiti on here.
Also.
I feel you, mail collection box. Been there, mail collection box, been there. Yeah, well, I feel like we probably have been there.
The mail collection box seems cathartic. Thankfully, even. So do you. You shudder. Then you swallow.
Okay, let's go. Let's see, what else do we got? What's all this? This book has a rose, a pistol, and a half-naked dame on its cover. Oh boy. On the cover stands a very muscular man surrounded by flames. This book is about pate. This book you don't really understand what it's about, nor does it seem important. A book about Bordero culture. It promotes freedom and roaming upstream. A book about the future. The government reads your mind using radio technology. I guess we could talk to you.
Hello, sir. Step right in. The store is open.
Okay, so a girl with chubby red cheeks waves at you smiling. Her nose is also red from the cold. Hello?
Are you interested in a new and exciting book?
What kind of store is this? It's a bookstore.
It's a bookstore, sir. We sell books, postcards, and some board games. It's called Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People.
Oh boy.
Books? Postcards? Easy. Even a kid would know all of this.
So, little girl, I know what a book is. Books are like very long letters with stories inside of them. Now it feels inappropriate to lecture this girl.
Don't be a fool. As an expert, it's your duty to tell what you know to everyone.
Don't tell me what to do.
Sir, are you okay? You've been standing here silently for a while now.
Is it okay if I ask you some questions?
Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any questions you have. I hope they're about books.
What is your name? She already said
Annette, sir.
Annette, right?
My mum, her name is Plaisance. She owns the store. She's inside minding the register or organising the stock.
Okay. The girl gazes at the window, then suddenly jolts her eyes wide as if recalling something.
Feel free to step in and browse our wares.
Huh. Okay. And you're standing out here in the cold because...
I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. They'd miss out on the crime, romance, and biographies of famous people.
Okay, such a good trooper you are, already learning the value of hard work, pat her head. I could help by brutally dismantling the free market. I should have a word with the store owner, maybe? Let's see. I don't know, this almost feels condescending. But plus, why are we touching random people? Let's just talk with the store
Oh,
owner.
no, sir. I'm happy to help Mum by luring in customers. Besides, I have some hot juice in my vacuum bottle to keep warm.
Okay. Shouldn't you be in school?
I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running.
Isn't school more important than this?
Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That's how you get ahead in life. You succeed.
There
Okay.
is stress and unease behind these words. She's reciting etiquette.
How's the business going?
Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Cursed? In what way? Good to hear it's going well. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about. How is it cursed?
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go...
Bankrupt?
Exactly. But we've been doing fine so far.
Well, I don't think curses are real.
They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for businesses.
It's just regular trading and selling of things, child. It doesn't work out for most people. They're not doomed, but your mother should learn from their mistakes.
Of course, sir.
Who are these famous people?
Oh, kings and queens and generals of old, or artists and writers, or musicians, those kinds of people. There's usually something extraordinary about them.
Okay. She scratches her cold reddened cheek, then
I think
continues.
that's why people read them, to find the secrets of their fame.
Yeah.
Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous from reading them.
Reading those doesn't make the readers more famous, does it? Right? I had a different question in mind. Seems like most people who read those books fail to get more famous.
But it does make the famous people more famous.
That's true. Fame sounds delicious. Maybe someone will write a book about me one day. Fame is for vain people. I have better things to do. These famous people sound like a bunch of dorks.
Why would they do that, sir?
Because I'll be a superstar cop, and I'll in the papers and everything. That'll show them. Yeah, we gotta think positively.
That's so cool. Maybe they'll make you a book cover picture and everything. Standing over a dead body, holding a gun.
All right. What is the crime business?
Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that, and the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the criminals.
Let's see. What not crime fiction? I need to know what crime is. Why would anyone want to read about crime? Okay, I get it. Crime, murder gets the people going. Why would anyone want to read about crime?
It's exciting to people, I guess. They get to imagine dangerous things, and it's kind of like a puzzle, where you can guess who the criminal is, or how the good guys are going to catch him.
I'm a policeman myself, by the way.
You don't look much like a policeman.
She examined you as if to find something policeman-like. Well, what does a cop look like then?
Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen.
Oh. She points to a book cover on which you see a strapping Vespertine officer. He stands grimly over the body of a dead woman. I used to be exactly like that Mullen guy, then I decided to live a little. You know, nobody actually looks like the guy in the picture. That's just a stupid fantasy of a man. It's not your body that's important to police work anyway. It's your point to your head. Wow, look at the guy. I'll never be as good as Mullen. I actually had other questions. Police work is about your brain, right?
Head, yes.
No, your mind.
Yeah.
Not head, child. Heads.
Okay, let's see. Flexibility, there are millions of different people out there, and you have to get into their heads. Sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer. A Quicksilver mind. This Mullen guy looks like he needs 4 hours just to come up with a single idea. I don't want to say sometimes you gotta be the killer to catch the killer. I'll go with this one.
No, he's wicked smart in the stories.
Sure, when the author does all the thinking for him. Real policemen have to think and act on their
Like
own.
you, sir. Of course. He's just a fictional character. He's no match for you.
Okay.
Maybe you can show me some real police work, sir. Like in the books.
Okay, I'm going to deduce something now.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
Hey, why do you keep your hands folded?
What do you mean, sir?
You don't need to be worried. I'm here to help. You can show them to me. I'm here to help.
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded in front of her. She doesn't want to show them. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you with little interest.
It's okay.
She brings out her reddened hands, her nails frayed, nearly chewed down to the flesh.
You bite your nails.
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded?
There were a few other hints.
Well, that proves nothing. Anyone could do an easy deduction like that.
She's not impressed. Want more? I bet I can figure out why you bite your nails. I've got a few reasons in mind.
She nods, half provocative, half enthusiastic.
Okay, you're uptight because of your mother and the pressure she's putting on you. Rats have been nibbling on your fingers. Chewed on nails means you're recycling your body material. It's an intense dedication to the way of business. There are no riches without personal sacrifice. No, she's uptight because of the pressure her mom's putting on her.
Maybe so, sir. Okay, I know it's a bad habit, and I shouldn't.
I hope this entertains you.
It was okay, sir.
She's still got a rebellious streak.
There's more that can be achieved here. Ask her to do the same.
Okay, you think so? Fine. Do something about me.
You're quite sober.
Okay.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit. He is intensely not flinching. It takes effort.
Wait, how do you know I'm usually not? I'm also sad and my head hurts. And I'm having a grand time. You're quite sober. How do you know I'm usually not?
You usually aren't.
I'm also sad and my head hurts.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope things get better soon.
She looks you in the eye, a gleam of sympathy on her face.
There she stands, swaying on her feet, assaulted by the early spring breeze. She smiles at you. The whole situation suddenly feels familiar. Somehow.
Familiar, huh?
There's something you're missing.
What are you missing here? Why does this feel familiar?
You have absolutely no idea. Familiar? How? You must have forgotten something you heard again.
Alright, well, we'll have to figure it out later. We'll have to put points into suggestion. Alright, let's go in and see what's going on here. We'll do another quick save.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. My name is Plaisance.
Okay, the clerk extends a greeting.
Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space.
Before we go on, you seem to be well off enough. Can you give me some money? I feel there won't be an opportune moment to ask later on. So are you the owner of this store?
I am. The proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
Okay, her voice is high-pitched, as if to give it more penetration. What if I wanted to buy a book? The girl outside mentioned that this place is cursed. Your daughter's the one sitting outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
Of course.
Wonderful. Did you talk to her?
Yes.
Great. On a scale of 1 to 10, how compelled were you to buy books after talking with her?
I'm not going to grade a human being. I don't do that. I mean, because, yeah, she's very polite and helpful, but at the same time, you're going to try and get us to buy a book if we say that.
Come now. It's not personal. It's about proper sales practices and market research. I expect an answer.
She's certainly very polite and helpful.
My precious, her dedication brings joy to my heart. If you have children, I hope they turn out as great as my Annette.
The way you're handling her strikes me as wrong. Annette is quite the trooper. She's a great value add. I'm here to dismantle the free market and abolish child labor. All this pressure has made her really anxious. You know, she's been chewing her nails. Do we need to maybe if we say that she's handling it wrong, she's gonna like immediately get hostile. Maybe she doesn't know she's chewing her nails.
God. I've told her not to do that. It's such a disgusting habit. She'll get over it. Anxiety is a part of life.
I don't think she can do anything about it.
She can if she has enough willpower. This is what's called growing pains. Life isn't easy. Life doesn't give breaks.
Yeah, but she's a kid.
Come on, ma'am. It's obvious she can't do anything about it. You are placing an unnecessary burden on a young child.
What you're doing is wrong. Even I know that, and I don't usually know anything. That is true, and obviously the will of the market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter. Yeah, actually, it's all super all right for kids to chew their hands off. Forget I said anything. Let's see. That is true. And obviously the will of the market, but maybe make an exception for your daughter.
She stands stiff and severe, silently fuming. 10 or so seconds pass without change.
Oh boy, we pissed her off.
She's looking for one, but there simply aren't any good arguments for being an asshole.
Me. Okay.
Oh no. Hold on. I need to invite her inside and apologize. She must be freezing out there.
You think?
There. I don't know what to say to you. My husband, he tries to teach me business lessons. I have what my mother called a dull mind. All this stress.
She stops, but her mouth keeps moving. Is this husband Annette's father? Is she an only child? She told me she doesn't go to school anymore. Is she an only child?
Yes, I'm afraid so. A real treat she is. It would be nice if she had... No, we couldn't have afforded more children, really. Not in this economy.
A glimmer of sadness blinks through the well-crafted exterior.
Why not?
We're quite busy people, you know, my husband and I. Quite busy. Children are a lot of work. You don't look like a father, so I don't expect you to understand. I'm sorry. I'm sure you do understand.
Is this husband Annette's father?
Yes. My husband is a successful entrepreneur east of the river. If only he were more involved in the business we're running up here. No matter. Soon we'll both be off for Grand Couronne.
And your husband's also involved with the bookstore? Wait, Grand Couronne? What's that?
It's a proper place to live. One of the most peaceful neighborhoods east of Jamrock. You may know it for its massive housing projects.
Okay.
Most of the buildings are empty at the moment. It's a great opportunity to get ahead of the crowds.
I guess
Better
so.
times ahead for sure.
Your husband's also involved in the bookstore.
He made the initial investment. Since then, he's been what you might call
a silent partner. Okay.
Super silent. Almost inaudibly so.
Mm-hmm. Alright, so you told me she doesn't go to school anymore?
She's been too busy helping me here. So she studied at home this trimester. This is a temporary solution, of course.
Okay.
I assure you, I of all people understand the importance of education. She will be back in school the moment the store takes off.
Of course.
And hell freezes over? Never mind. It's not a good topic to get into.
Yep.
The woman looks aloof. Her features much softer. Occasionally she glances at her daughter's silhouette.
What if I want to buy a book?
Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy it?
Compelled.
She
fiddles with her pendant?
Be drawn.
Wait. She fiddles with her pendant and waves her bony fingers directly at you. See those shelves? Go be drawn. Are you trying to cast a spell on me? What type of books do you have?
Everything is on the shelves. Take a look yourself. The shelves compel you, don't they?
Okay.
She smiles and nods, seemingly relieved.
Farewell for now. Alright, what do we have here?
Volumetric ship compressor.
Oh boy. We completed our thought.
Bizarre scientific news from Revachol West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around
What in the world even?
495 gigadecimals. These metallic hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were
Why?
thought to exist only at the center of collapsing stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
What? Okay, whatever. Be weird. What did that give us? Did it give us anything? Learning cap for endurance raised to 4. Okay. I mean, that sounds good, I guess. Let's see. We need to find you. Call Sylvie using Kim's shortwave. Okay, so we still need to figure out how to do that.
Yes?
Let's see. I think you should know. I can't remember anything. Tell me about the case. You seem to be following me. Okay, so maybe we can find... I wonder if we can find his shortwave. Where would it even be? At least she's inside now. We did a good deed for the day. Even if we did nothing else, we did one good deed. I want to see... Is this maybe his car? Let's see.
Before you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
Okay.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle. It hasn't had time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Alright, open the door.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers, a radio microphone on a hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Okay.
A scent of leatherwork and heavy fuel oils washes over you.
Pick up the radio, right?
The frequency tableau lights up, and a green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What do we
the
hear?
Soft purr of electrical kittens, radio waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
Okay.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello,
Oh boy.
Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Alright.
Operating the radio is easy. Just be confident. You've probably done it 1,000 times.
Okay, hello Alice, this is the officer from the 41st Precinct speaking. Nice to meet you.
This is Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Okay,
Under the green prime line, a yellow saved button catches your eye. You wonder what the lieutenant's default radio station is.
I need you to connect me to a civilian, Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim, didn't Garda give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Alright.
Received. Hold on, officer.
We're waiting. Trying to be connected. Wait patiently or start slapping a marching rhythm on your thighs. Let's wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
So he's getting impatient. Man, like nothing is happening. Is she just not going to answer?
I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Finally, that took forever.
Hello?
Alright, hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day of work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from the Whirling in Rags. So, yeah, we should have met.
Oh, right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
She recognizes our voice. Was it you who called the police? You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar?
Can hear it
Honestly,
tense
I'm
up.
not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Okay.
Why not?
Wait, why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me? Did you leave because of Gart?
What? No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying it didn't happen? Don't be afraid of him. Stand up for yourself. He told me he asked you out.
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business.
I'm sorry.
Why can't you just mind your own business?
I'm sorry.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're messing everything up again.
Was it you who called the police?
No, not me.
Well, why didn't you call? Didn't a corpse... Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires.
I see.
People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Uh-huh.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
All right.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Okay. So...
Yeah, go on.
I think I got everything.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Why?
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her.
Before you go...
When she was still working there.
You're mad at me, right? Tell me, what did I do? I can't remember
I'm
anything.
not mad. It's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. Just made me want to quit.
What skua thing?
The stuffed bird. The great
Oh,
skua.
right.
Threw it against the wall.
Oh,
screaming,
we
"Fuck that
broke
bird,"
it.
And laughing like a maniac.
I
I
see.
think you said it had been giving you shit ever since you got there.
Why do I always end up screwing everything up? I mean, I'm sorry.
It was a pretty bird. There since I started working in whirling. I really liked her. We call her Scotty.
You're telling me I was the one who made you want to quit?
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Well, whoops.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Alright, I want to know what I did.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive. Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Which song? I bet it was the one we ripped up, right?
We Go On by the O.O.
Oh, okay.
I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
Sorry. Sorry about the song.
To hell with that song.
Okay.
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Oh, boy.
I tried to send the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me. Threatened to make me understand. I had no idea what you meant, and I don't want to know. And then you screamed something about how you're a piece of shit human being, and why does anyone even let you work as a policeman? That you'd fire yourself, but you can't even do that.
I'm sorry. Like, that's all we can say at this point is, I'm sorry.
And then I had to deal with your toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs.
Wow, we really are, jerk.
I won't even mention you waving your gun around, harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke.
Threatening to sing
threatening
karaoke?
To kill yourself.
Wait, police documents?
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet.
What happened to them?
Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Resentment gives way to concern in her voice.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them, not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
Okay, I get it. I wasn't a very good tenant.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Let's see. I am truly sorry for everything, Sylvie. I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen. Loosen up a little. Don't you even party? I don't even know what to say. Well, let's apologize. I'm truly sorry for everything.
God, I know I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
What else did I sing beside the oh, I'm looking for a song? She's probably gonna get mad at us.
All sorts of things. Some disco, rock too. So much
What-
disco and rock.
Was I singing The Smallest Church in St. Saëns?
Yes, that's the one you like to sing along to the most. The later it got, the more that one came on.
Interesting. You still have to find a copy, though, before you can blast it.
Okay. When I spoke to Guard, it seemed like he thought you left because of him.
Wait, really? No, this is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Didn't he cross a line when he asked you out?
No, I was actually flattered. I've always liked him. It was just bad timing.
Yeah, I mean, I
With the
guess
corpse and
that's
all
true.
There's a pause. You can almost see her on the other side. The telephone cord coiled around her index.
Oh boy.
I didn't know what to say to him later. Then you came and destroyed the place. So I left without explaining. I should have told him maybe.
We can do it. I mean, it's the least we can do to make up for our being a butt.
Okay, but please don't mess it up. Please don't take how you're done or something.
I'll do my very best. So thank you for talking to us.
You hear a sigh of relief on the other end of the radio. Wordless, the call breaks. Then the already familiar voice.
Anything else I can help you with, officer?
Okay, so we do need to talk to the
Just
precinct.
a second, officer.
To put you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
The man uses relay code. You've got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
10-4, Station 41. I've got an urgent business. Over.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over.
Just reporting in. Over.
10-18, state your message, sir.
Let's see. I need to report my badge missing.
10-9, over.
My badge, I can't find it anywhere. Basically, it's gone.
10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10-22 the captain. Over.
Is it him? What does he want?
Says he lost his badge and needs to report it.
Okay.
He what? He lost his badge?
Say nothing.
Who lost his badge? Dick fucking Mullen. Who do you think?
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
No. He says, fighting off laughter.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge.
Yeah, I think we
Defend
figured that
yourself.
out.
Immediately. They're laughing at you.
Come on, operator, tell them to stop. This is serious. Ha ha, officer has lost his badge. Ha ha. Like, I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge. Can't we just move on? I want to get it reported and done with. Okay. I'm the first one to ever misplace my
He
badge.
says this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
Oh, goddamn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Okay.
Satellite officer Vikmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Dicked us.
Can we just move on?
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit of your misplaced badge. Over.
Okay, yes.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this. Dick Mullen lost his badge.
Stop calling me that.
What's going on? Super Cop here lost his badge.
Super cop?
He lost his what now? His badge. He lost his goddamn fucking badge.
Could you all please just stop saying lost his badge for a moment?
He asks you to please stop saying he lost his badge.
Why? Did he find it?
The room at the other end of the line erupts in volcanic
Sergeant
laughter.
Hoffman was wondering if you found your badge yet. Over.
You don't have a comeback. Sorry. It's hard to think like this.
Okay, say nothing.
He's not replying. Looks like he's still looking for it.
Alright, I have other things to
10-9,
discuss.
come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear
No
you.
heights even for Captain Sober.
Ugh.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun too.
Yeah, totally.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your gun too. Over.
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know
I don't have my gun?
No. It's gone.
Oh,
It's not fucking
no.
10-9, coming officer. Did you get my question? We were wondering about your gun. Over.
We're gonna get fired. Say nothing.
10-1, you're breaking up. 10-9, repeat please. Over.
Don't say anything.
10-9, coming officer. Over.
Remain silent.
Coming officer. 10-9, repeat message please. Did you misplace your firearm? Over.
Just say you lost your gun. Anything else would only make the situation worse here.
Yeah, that's affirmative.
He says he doesn't have it.
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
We're the worst cop in the world, guys. We're absolutely terrible. No, it's really not. This is terrible.
Mac can face a giant of cocoa noodle by himself, but Disco hit him piss his pants.
Okay.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his. Ask him.
Really?
Still got his wiener.
Really?
I'm not going to.
Thank you.
Ask him.
Please have some class.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia. Over.
Okay. I don't need to listen to this. Firewalker out. Yes, I lost my wiener too. Just lay off, okay?
He acknowledges your joke and asks you to lay off.
Lay off? Lay off? Tell him we'll lay off when he retrieves the goddamn police property that he has been entrusted with.
Okay.
Satellite officer.
I heard him. I'm on it.
10-4, affirmative. Officer in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh boy.
Oh God,
Come on, my guy.
Officer, do you need further assistance?
Yes. This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Okay, we need to find out who we are.
Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about?
You're going to be looking at a straitjacket if you tell everyone you lost your memory. Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
Okay.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Hold on. Are you alone in the room? I need some confidential information about myself.
That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Okay. Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Stop calling me sir and just use my name, will you? Say my name.
Sir, I will not have you talk to me in this manner. Over.
Please just say my name, Jules.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
This is not going to go well.
He's intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's new.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Okay, how about this? I wanted to know if you got my badge's description right in your port. Could you read it to me? Name, rank, date of birth?
What? What is it? He's still on the line?
He wants to verify the information on his badge.
But of course, it says Dick Mullen, High General of the Revacholian Cavalry Force.
Of course it does.
Tell him to stop wasting time.
What do you need, sir? Over.
Let's see. Any news about my, family?
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
I just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Have I ever told you about my life before the RCM?
10-4. Well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
No, I'm trying to find out information, but you won't tell me.
About his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out. Tell him
Fine.
to stop wasting time and be a
We'll stop
goddamn
wasting
policeman for them.
time.
Sir, satellite officer Visma
I
says-
heard him.
So, was there anything else?
Yeah, let's wrap this up.
Understood, sir. Over.
Okay, I'm in dire need of financial assistance. I feel like if I say that, they're just gonna laugh at me some more. So let's just end it.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
Okay, let's close the door. I don't think that went too well.
Hey, so we've been monitoring you internally, and now we know your capo type.
What's a capo type?
Yes. Guess what's yours?
Cool cop, some kind of weapon cop, sorry cop, I'm sorry, I'm not sure. I'm sorry you had to monitor me. I'm a sorry cop.
Yes, sorry cop. The cop
The cop
who's
who's
sorriest.
sorriest.
Let's make it official then, shall we?
Okay, but what are the other capo types?
Oh, you know, Apocalypse, Superstellar, the Advanced Interesting Cop, Liquid Shadow Cop. But you're too sorry to say those things. So, here we go?
You know, actually, I'm not sorry. I changed my mind.
No, you don't. Come on. You'll be back to saying sorry in 2 minutes. Stop wasting time and begin the repentance.
I'm sorry. Won't the other capo types be jealous?
What? Jealous of the sorry cop? I think they'll be fine. Don't worry. They'll be super fine. It'll be totally okay. You can dual capo type from sorry to anything.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Of course you are. It's okay. See if you can get something out of this, like info. Or maybe every time you say you're sorry, you get $1 million.
That'd be nice. I'd be like a multimillionaire now.
That won't happen.
Oh, Taj. All right, so we have a new thought, right? Rigorous self-critique. We're sorry, as a penitent, flagellant cop monk. This is not the right line of work for you. You should be groveling at the feet of a feudal lord, providing lurid evidence against yourself at a Mazovian show trial, or ripping the flesh from your back with a cat of nine tails. Whatever made you this way, you can be sure it was your own fault. Do it. Really criticize yourself. Who knows? You might uncover something of importance in your guilt-ridden past. What does that give us? -1 authority, embarrassment to the party. Why would I do that? It seems like a terrible thing to do. I'm not gonna... We should, like, stop internalizing this. We don't want -1 logic. Let's stop that. Now that I realize what these are... All endurance... Okay, so that's good, and that's good. And this one we don't want to internalize. So, I think we don't always want to internalize everything. So we got to be careful about what we internalize. So, we still have to sing karaoke. We still need to inspect the victim's body, which is going to be very difficult because, you know, it's stinky. We still got to find out who made the call, keep searching for the caller, pay for damages, talk to Gart. We can go back and talk to Gart. That's easy. Track down your badge. It's going to be hard. And track down your gun. So we got quite a lot of work to do. It is going to be interesting seeing how we can accomplish these things. I have to say, this is a unique game. I don't think I've ever played anything quite like this. I'm not even quite sure what to think of it yet. But we are going to continue some more in the next episode. So if you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LayR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description. And if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LayR27. And I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. Alright, let's give it a save. Actual save this time. I assume that's a good enough save, and then we can exit. Alright. Now we're gonna swap on over to Myst III. That is a unique game for sure. Like, I think like a little less cussing would be good, but it's not. I mean, the story is interesting otherwise, but yeah, it's definitely gonna be a unique one for sure. All right, let's load up Myst III, and then we'll get all of our infos updated. Let's see. If I can do this. I forgot Myst doesn't like me to have access to stuff. There we go. I think this will do it. Maybe? There we go. Okay. You can listen to the music while I'm doing this. Alright. So, as I was saying, we will be going back into Myst III. I have the sheets printed out now, like I had mentioned last time. So we'll get those all taken care of. It'll be a lot easier to view it this way instead of how we were viewing it. All right, let me get my other two infos updated, and then we'll be good to go. Let's see. The moment. All right. Get everything updated here. And change our thumbnail. Now we are going to be playing Myst III. Alright. At least I think I've gotten it so that it's a little bit faster than it used to be, so that's always good. Change our thumbnail. And then we're just about ready to go. Just need to get one more change and then we're ready. There we go. That one should be good. And this one. Oops. Let's see. Oops. Let me just add this. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're doing well. I'm just a little bit distracted. Only a little. It's okay. I didn't mean to do that. Alright. I accidentally did a thing in the wrong place. 1 second. I know I'm taking a little bit longer than I intended. Alright, let's see. Did that get it? I think so. So Narayan Secrets. That's what we're looking at right now. That's what we'll be doing today. Okay. I think we're all good. So, yeah, it looks good. So I think let us go ahead and yep, everything looks good. We got our we need to fix the audio. Let me fix the audio real fast. I swear I thought it was showing, but maybe it's not. Is it? Why is it not? Hello? Why is this not working? I've had issues with this before. Now it's working. I don't know. It's so weird. Like, it'll be on the right thing, but then I change it away and change it right back, and then magically it works. I don't know. Anyways, I think everything looks pretty good. I'm debating if I want to do an intro or not. I kind of think I just want to hop in and see if we can actually finish the game, because I've already said we're very close to finishing it last time, and I don't want to say that again and then there's like another episode after this. So let's just go ahead and hop in and we'll see how far we can get. Alright, so Narayan. All right, so we have this device, right? That we have to figure out. Now, we figured out that it's going to be related to what was in the book. So we have messages that Atrus had highlighted in his journal, right? And we have words that are associated with these messages. So the question is, which ones are we going to need? So we have, okay, energy powers future motion, nature encourage mutual dependence, dynamic forces spur change, balanced systems stimulate civilizations. Now, the main problem here is there's 4 phrases, but only 3 of these. However, we also have 3 of these. Is it possible it could be related? Like, if I look here, do I see a symbol that in any way could be this symbol? Let me look. Let's see. I'm looking. There's so many symbols I gotta look at, guys. Now, change. Change could be this part here, right? Which one is change? Energy power. So this one said, okay, it says change, and then what is that going to be? A second symbol? Or is this going to be a mixture of 3 symbols or 2 symbols? I'm not sure. Let's look. So the little part on the left side is change. Let's see if we can find the part on the right side. It's kind of like a little knobby part on the bottom there, right? What would that be? I see change. I'm not sure I see anything else offhand. Let me look again. This one is not quite as easy, I don't think. Yeah, I'm not really seeing the second part. Because I just don't see one with an unfinished bottom like that. Well, sort of. But there's more unfinished parts on it than there. Oh, wait. I found it. What does that say? I can't read this. I'm gonna have to go look. I did find it, though. Let me see. It was... which one? This one? Force? Is that which one I was looking at? Let me see. Yeah, force. Okay. So let's write that down so we can actually see it. Change force. I guess I could copy these other ones down too, since I can't quite read them on the printout. Mutual. And then this one is contradict. And then this one is society. It just didn't print out super well on this one. Chaos. What is this one? Entropy. A lot of them I can read, but some of these I can't. Energy and love. Just because it just didn't print out right. Void, I can't read. Nature I can read, and then intelligence. I should write that one down just in case. Okay. Are there any others I need to read? Change. I can read those ones pretty clearly. Possibly. I can't read the bottom one. The bottom one is growth. It's cut off on my screenshot. And then these ones. Future, cycle. I could make that more clear. Future, cycle, convey, spur. What is that? Encourage. I can barely read that one on the screen. Encourage, infinite. There's so many of these symbols, man. Merge. Dependence. Wisdom. And dynamic. I just want to make sure I have it all copied down so we don't have to keep running back and forth. Motion, harmony. Okay, so far, if we look at the paper, then we have change, and then we have force here. But there's something else in the middle, this little bit in the middle. I don't know that we have a symbol that does that, so maybe that's just like a join mark. I don't know. I mean, there's motion, but I don't think that really fits, does it? I don't think that fits. So we have change, change force. What does that mean? I don't know. Let's see. Change force. What is this one going to be? Okay, so I've seen that flower symbol. The flower symbol, I think, I want to say nature. Okay. So, nature, and then the circle one with, okay, nature, encourage. So we have change force, nature, encourage. Oh. Huh. Oh, I'm starting to see a pattern, guys. Okay, and then this one, what would this one be? Motion, and then future. Motion, future. Okay, actually, future. So nature and courage, mutual dependence. We have that. Nature and courage, right? Change force. Dynamic forces spur change. Change force. Motion, future. Balance systems. No, energy powers, future, motion. Okay, so the only one we don't have is balance systems stimulate civilizations, right? So we're going to attempt this. I don't know if we're doing it right. Let's unselect everything. Now we got 4 words and 4 circles. So I think we have to do all 4. We just are going to have to do it. I don't know exactly what order. Maybe, I wonder if the drawing gives us a hint. Oh, it does. Okay. Oh, look. So this is going to be the left and the right. Right? And then we'd have the other one up here. So the first one was change force. Dynamic force spur change. Okay. I think that's what we do. So dynamic is this one. And for this one, we're going to have like a teardrop sort of thing going on here. I think it goes all the way around like this. Like that. And then we have one that comes around like this. I think this is the one. All right, force. Force is where? All right, force is this one. And it should, according to my drawing, be this circle. So we'll see. We have this one and this one. And this one. And then it's some kind of shape here. This maybe? Possibly? Kind of looks right. Okay, so dynamic force spur. Where is spur? Do we have a spur? Let's look. Spur. Okay, I have spur. It's looking through all of these different totems to try and find the correct one. So this one, we need the full circle, and then this bottom piece, and then over here, like this, and then this. All right, change. Where is change? Let's look through our drawings. Change. Okay, change is the one with like the little peach. And according to this, it should be on the left side theoretically. We'll see. And these two, and these two, and then all the way around like that. In theory, that's what one would expect. Although I would think these need to be linked, right? Forces. Maybe because, see, it's still not coming out here. So I'm not sure if we maybe need to send it around a little bit. Let me find force. I think this is correct. I mean, this seems to be right, unless it comes down further. I don't think so. Unless it's not that one. Let me look. Is there anything that would give an indication to which one it was? What if we put this same one into all of them? Like, would that be a thing we could do? Just to see which one might be correct? Like, I don't know. I think I'm going to try that. I'm going to try and put that same pattern into all three of them and see if anything special happens, because maybe there's some indicator that shows what we're supposed to do and I'm just missing it. I'm kind of wishing I hadn't turned all these on now. But yeah, we'll add that to all of them. I would say real quick, but there is nothing real quick about this puzzle, so it's going to be just a little bit of time to get all this put in. This is definitely a bit one of the tedious puzzles. Not that it's unfun per se, just... Okay, so let me look at these. See, that one doesn't have any kind of indicator at all. This one only has... And there's no other one that looks like a peach, right? Like, I'm not just imagining that. Change. It's clearly change. Yeah. Alright. So. Dynamic forces. So let's find dynamic again. Dynamic. Where is dynamic? It's on this one, isn't it? Yep. Alright. Supposedly. Wait, no, this, like this, right? So it goes down like this? Or does it? I'm not sure. Oh wait, no, it's this one. That's why I'm confused. So it goes down like this, and then there's also this one, right? So it has two? Okay. Dynamic forces. So now forces is the next one, which is this one. Here. Greetings. Are you having fun learning Narayan calligraphy? Oh yeah, totally. I am regretting having clicked all of them on last episode though. Spur. Okay. I've got like 3 sheets of paper I'm looking at the symbols on too. So it's just all kinds of fun. And the main thing is I think I know which 3 messages. I'm just not entirely sure which one goes where. So we're kind of putting the same message in all 3 for a bit of process of elimination. See, I feel like that should connect somehow. Do you have to turn them? Yeah, I had to turn them off manually. But I've got all but the last one turned off now, so it's not too bad now. Which one are we doing? Change. Where's change? Change is this one. Change is the peach. All right. We do this. And then around here. So I don't know if they're supposed to link. I feel like something will happen if we get it right. Let's do the same thing here. And plus it could be oriented wrong too. Like we may have to take that into consideration. I just don't know. At least you weren't in an elevator with Buddy the Elf. Oh boy. Turn all these off. At least we're getting better at this one particular phrase. I can say that for sure. I wish there was a toggle all off. That is highly missing in this puzzle. Although, if there was a toggle off, there would probably be a toggle on, and then we'd have known instantly that wasn't the solution. Probably wouldn't have even tried it, to be honest, because if there's a toggle on, why would it be there for a one-click solution? Okay. Turn it off. Dynamic forces. Okay. Now, technically, this is the third phrase in the book, but it's the first phrase, or the first picture. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, though. So, but since it's the third phrase in the book, it could actually be this one that we need. So, we could just do change since we're right here. Change. And then around here. Oops, not that one, this one. Alright, dynamic. Dynamic, is that on this page? It is right here. So dynamic is the big teardrop. And then it goes back this way. And then like that. Okay. Spur is also here, right here. We'll do the circle. And then this bit. And then the last word is dynamic force. Where is force? Let us see. Force is right here. Alright, so then if something doesn't happen when we do this one, I'm going to have to think about what we need to do. Alright, so nothing is happening. Right now, they all three say the same thing. I feel like they should connect, though. But they're not. Like, this one doesn't connect at all. Or at least it doesn't connect. Like, these are disconnected. But I don't know what would be connected. Unless you rotate this around. Maybe. I mean, but would you do that? Would it be like more like this? Oops. Like that? I don't know. Because technically, according to this, force would be these ones and then a little shape like this. But it clearly doesn't connect, so I'm not sure. Maybe it doesn't do anything unless we do all of them correctly. Because right now, as you can see, they're all identical, I believe. I'm looking. I don't see... I'm playing spot the difference. I don't see a difference. Alright. So... now I'm looking here. Unless we only need that part... no, but that wouldn't make sense, right? Alright, so let's try, since we don't know what order they go in, let's just try the order that they came from. So the first one, which I'm just going to assume is this one. energy powers. Okay, so energy. Let's do energy. And that one was which one? Energy powers future motion. Where was motion? Let's see. Motion. Was it, which one was this? This one was future. Okay, so it's this one. So, energy, future motion. So I think it's showing us that this is the south and the western one. So it still should go in this order. So this should be energy then, which is going to be this energy, and then this is going to go like all the way around here. Energy powers. Where's power? All right, power is here. Turn this off. Okay, so we need to go like this. Power. Nope. It's got to be this one, right? Power. And then I feel like it needs to go... It doesn't connect, though. So this has got to be higher up. It's got to be like this. So... yeah, like this. So power, energy, power, and then future. So we need future. All right. So as we see in our paper, future should be on the bottom. So let's go ahead and put it there. Future. So this one is kind of like this. Now these seem to be intersecting, so maybe something will happen here. Oops, no, stop lighting them up. Future, and then motion. Motion is this one. Now this one might not connect, I don't know. We will see. Motion. So we have like a big teardrop. This one goes... wait, how does it go? It goes, I guess, like this. But no, because then it has a little piece. It's got to have that piece, so something is not right here. It's got to be like this, right? Maybe? Oh, except for it goes around like this. Yeah, okay, so it's more like that. Energy, powers, future motion. It's still not doing anything, though. So I don't know. And then I guess let's try this one. Nature encourages mutual dependence. So let's try it again, the same format if we can. This one will be looking at this one. So nature should be the flower one. All right. So we have this middle one. And then it goes up like this, I guess. Nature, I guess. All right, nature, encourage. Where's encourage? Encourage. There we go. So, encourage over here. We need circle like right here. And then both of these little pieces filled in. Okay. Mutual. Another one we haven't used very much. Mutual. Where is mutual? There is mutual. All right. Let us see. A tiny mistake will prevent it from lighting up white. Okay, so we'll have to double check then and see after we get this situated. Okay, so mutual, and then what I'm hoping is one of them will light up, and then we'll be able to see if we are on the right track at least. Also, welcome in, Sean. Welcome in. I assume it's Sean as opposed to any other pronunciation. Dependence. Where's dependence? Let's see. Dependence. Okay, so this is kind of like the mirror image of the other side. So we have these ones lit up, and these ones lit up, and then a circle over here. It's literally the opposite. Okay, but nothing happens. Okay. Now these ones all seem to be connected, unless you have to go from like the source. Is it possible you have to go from the source? Maybe? It's nature. Nature's the problem. Let's see. Let's look at it. Okay, so... Oh, yeah, I see it. You're right. Thank you. All right. Yep, you are correct. Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. It means we probably just have a tiny mistake in all these other ones, I assume. So, let's look at number 1 again. Energy. Where is energy? I have too many sheets here. Energy. Where's energy? Should be. It was on the sheet I was looking at, I think. Yeah, it's right here. Okay. So, it curly cues around this way. And then it does that one. So, I think energy is right. Powers. You see the last image on number 1? The last image on number 1. So, that would be motion, I assume. Let's look at motion. Where is it? Motion. Oh, yep. That one. Okay. So that. What else do we got? So energy, I think, is right. Powers. We have just a few small typos in our thing. Okay, so here's power. I think it goes around like this. Seems to go around like that. Oh, it doesn't go all the way down. There we go. All right, we're 2/3 there. All right, so now we look at the second one, or the third one, dynamic. So let's check dynamic. Dynamic. Where is dynamic? All right. So dynamic. I think dynamic is right. It appears to be. Dynamic forces. Let's see. Forces. Got one. Congrats. I think most people don't notice the symbol pages are clues. Yeah, I noticed, like I mentioned it before, like there was 3 of them, and I wasn't sure about, like I noticed they're laid out differently, so I was like, maybe we can at least, I would have gotten this a lot faster if I'd noticed my typos a little earlier. Oh yeah, forces. We're looking for forces. Force. Where's force? There's force. Okay. So we have those 2, and it goes down. I think that one's right. This makes no sense when you think about it. This is Narayan's script, which is Saavedra's native language. He also had all 4 complete phrases, unlike us having the half phrases, so the first panel should already be solved. Yeah, I mean, he undid it purposely just to screw with us, I think. Spur. All right, spur. That one's fine. And I think... Unless it's this one. Is it this one? There we go. There we go. Okay, so we've made progress, guys. Alright, we got a force field down. That was an awful lot of work to get that done, man. I wonder if this one does anything now. Like, if we change this one... I'm curious. What does that do? It puts the force field back. Okay. I really hope this takes the force field off. Or otherwise I'm going to be sad. Okay, good. Alright, let's go check it out. What do we got? What is this? Can we go around here? Can we laugh and point and laugh at him? I assume we're going to want to get this force field out too. And that we can't do anything with this just yet. So we're probably going to have to get the outer force field gone before we can do anything with the boat. But let's go down these stairs and see what we've got down here. What book was that? Tomana? Interesting. Okay. I don't want to do that yet, but it's interesting that I've got it. More scripts? Are you kidding me? No. Really? I'm hoping... Oh, man. Really? Well, he apparently didn't have the fourth. I'm not sure why, though, and I do consider it a plot hole that he couldn't guess it. He just didn't have the logical deduction skills, I guess. I assume there's nothing we can click on here. I assume we have to go to that world. Because I don't see anything else here to interact with. I just want to make sure before we do. Okay. Let's give it a save. Narayan. Okay. I guess we go to Tomana? I mean, isn't this where we came from originally? Is he gonna just follow us? How Sirius and Aknar were meant to intuit the fourth phrase from the context of the other three makes no sense. Yeah, we do have the fourth phrase. Okay, so I'm wondering if we've done a bad. What in the world happened there? Let's see. What happens here?
By the Maker, you've returned! Atrus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
We've returned. Where's Relisha?
Okay, so this is going to be the bad ending then. Okay, which is what I kind of guessed. What happens now? Yeah, we failed to save Relisha. Okay, so that's what I kind of guessed. That's why I'm glad I saved it. All right. So, I'm assuming that we are going to have to come up with the fourth phrase that we did and put it into that other side. I'm guessing that is what will unlock the other force field. So, I guess I need to find my symbols. Balance. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take some screenshots. Balance. Systems. Where's system? System. Okay. Stimulate. Where's stimulate? Right there. You didn't need Saavedra's doors don't close behind warning when he twirled his hammer. Yep. Civilization. I mean, honestly, it was kind of... You knew that was going to happen. That was too easy. Civilization. Where is civilization? Unless civilization's on the first set. It might be. Let me see. I can look here instead of running back up. Do we have civilization here? I'm not sure. I swear I thought I saw civilization. Maybe I just hallucinated it. We don't see it there. It's gotta be here somewhere. Civilization. Resilience, sacrifice, tradition, constraint. Hey, thanks for the follow, Sean. Appreciate it. Alright, am I blind? Is civilization here somewhere and I just don't see it? Burial. Because I don't see it on the first set. Unless it's a different word that's like civilization, but not civilization. Nature, intelligence. I mean, there's society. Could it be society from the up top? Let me make sure there's nothing that's exactly like it. Sustain, honor, nurture, inhibit, constraint. System, tradition, time, sacrifice. Flow, survival. What do we got? Balance, momentum. It's got to be society then, right? As I understand, the boys were supposed to learn about Narayan, then guess a sentence that summarized it based on the grammar of the other three. It's more insulting that the boys apparently did this, but Saavedro can't. Alright, I'm guessing... I don't see another machine to enter it into, so I'm assuming we have to go back in and do it on that other one. So we'll see. Maybe this one will stay on though. Hopefully we can actually interact with it this time. Let's see. Can we interact? Oh, we can, right? Yeah, we can interact with it now. Okay, okay. Alright, let me pull up my screenshots. I'm gonna pull them up on my other screen so I can look at them. Alright. I think I might have to... What's our first one? Balanced? Let me find my balanced one. Balanced was that one. Okay. Okay, so we're going to use the same format. So balanced is like a backwards S. Kind of goes like this. I assume it's going to go down. Okay. Systems. All right. Have to keep going in and out. All right. So system has the leaves here. I'm thinking this. And then this. Maybe. It's kind of what it looks like. Balanced systems stimulate. All right. Make sure it comes back. All right, so stimulate. We've got kind of like this kite shape up here. Got this. And then this. I think that's right so far. And then it goes like that, I believe. And then we think the last one, this is your favorite game out of the series, Brad being a major part of that, but also the fact you can't skip anything regardless of what you know. Yeah. My only wish is that once you solve the puzzle, that you didn't have to solve it again. Like the thing with the color wheel, you have to enter it in every time. Okay, so we're gonna try society here. It's supposed to be civilization, but I'm hoping society will be good enough, but we'll see. These, and these. Okay. Let's see. Maybe we've done something wrong. Make sure I've got that symbol right. I'm not sure about this one. It's a little... It's at a weird angle, the stimulate one. Civilization is here somewhere? Okay. Well then let's go look. Let's see if we can find it. I swear I thought I saw it, but then I couldn't see it anywhere I was looking. So let me look again. Let me check here first. Alright, can I go this way? Go this way. First, let's check here. Civilization. Not there. See it. We were trying society, but that... Oh, how did I miss that? Seriously, I knew I saw it. I'm blind. It's literally right here. Okay. Hey, Akodia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Miss stream start. Alright. So now we have civilization. We should be able to enter it in. If I can open it instead of lower back down. Okay. But now we have more confidence in having the right symbol. I'm not sure. I think that's not right. I think it's these. The other one feels like it goes down too far. And these. There we go. All right. So hopefully that lowers the outer. There we go. Okay. We've made progress. Hello.
Oh my god.
Hi.
They're alive?
Hi? I'm smart, that's how.
The force symbol.
Uh-huh. Are you gonna give me the book? You're just gonna run away, huh? Like a big baby? What you gonna do? My guy. Is it just blowing your mind? What is going on in that head of yours?
See,
hello?
I still have something that he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Something that he sent you to bring back for him.
Yeah?
Release you.
Yeah?
Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open.
Uh-huh.
And in return, I'll give up release.
I think I'm gonna go with no.
Do it.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with no. Alright. So, now we'll give it another save. Oh boy. Also, I'm gonna close my screenshots since I don't need them right now. Okay. I'm gonna go to where you were hiding instead. Because that sounds like the better idea to me. Can I get in here? How do I get in here? Maybe I can't get in there. How did you open it? That's what I want to know. How did you even get it open? Can't open it? Okay. Well, so... what if I, like, turn the power off? I don't know. Like, I can see you down there. What if I trap you out there? Hi!
Oh, idiot. No! 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 No!
Okay.
No! No!
Bye! Now what's he gonna do? I don't know what we do with him now. But I guess now, in theory, we'd be able to safely return. But I want to see what we can do.
Oh, God. No.
His freak out is so believable, even as over the top as it is.
Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book?
Yeah, I want the book.
I'll give you the book.
Okay.
Just... please. Please. Don't do this. Please. I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! 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 No!
My guy, my goodness. It's okay, my guy. Alright, let's give it a save. I'm just gonna say Narayan 2, so we don't save over the last one. Okay, can I change this over? So that when I go turn the power back on, he could theoretically go see his family? And then we have the book and we can go back without him interfering? Let's see what happens. I'm curious. Have we restored your faith in humanity? Okay. Bye. Have fun. Now you can't get back in here anymore. Enjoy yourself. And he's off? At least he'll be able to know the truth. I have to compliment you. You're pulling the right choices from the get-go. I just feel like doing anything else would be mean. Like, yeah, we could have gone back and given Atrus the book to Elysium, but I feel like that wouldn't have been a nice thing to do, because then we'd have left him trapped. Alright. Now, can we go back? Actually, let's wait for the ad to end, and that way everyone can enjoy it. But yeah, I figure, why not be the nice guy, right? We can go check out the other, that's why I saved it, because I thought, the way I see it, I see a few different endings. I see, you trap him out there and go back without relation, but he doesn't follow you. They just get mad at you. Then I see you have relation, but you abandon him there, and he just thinks all humanity is trash, and that's just a mean ending. And then there's this ending. That's kind of what I'm thinking. So, all right, looks like the ads are over. So let's go ahead and head back to Tomana. Okay, so now that we have relation, and Saavedro, I think his name was, has gone to check on his family. Let's see how this goes. He won't be able to jump out and kill us this time. Hello? We're back. We have the book.
By the Maker, you've returned. Atrus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
Yes. We've got it. What's going to be inside?
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Relishan, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Oh boy. Good ending? We went from bad ending to good ending. Or bad ending to best ending, I think. Worst ending to best ending.
At last I can rejoice, for Relishan has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
Nice. Awesome. We did it. All the epic music. The stranger made a huge mistake at the start. Instead of linking, he should have grabbed the book and taken it away from the fire. Yeah. Multiple bad endings and the meh ending. So yeah, we got... I feel like we got the worst ending and the best ending. Because this has got to be the best ending. Everybody's happy here. Happily ever after, right? The music is so dramatic. It's very loud too. All right. I kind of want to escape out of it, but I don't know. Because, like, I've been running into so many credits that just, like, repeat. Like, they'll go through it, and then they'll repeat. And I'm like, why are you repeating? Like, I don't get it. Alright. It is nice music, though. Congratulations. It's impressive you nailed the good ending on the second try. Although I find it morally baffling that this counts as a good ending. Oh, okay, it's old. It won't repeat. Yeah, it's I don't know. You guys want to see the bad endings? Next bad ending is ignoring him. He loses it. You die. Next, you get relation. Then forget to switch barriers before turning the power on. Okay, so let's see. Just for giggles, I think. Which one was it? I forget. Was this the? This is the one where we ignore him. So we just ignore him. Then forget to switch barriers before turning the power on. and he runs up and kills you. That's what I kind of thought. Like, if we didn't switch it, I kind of thought with his mental state, he'd like double cross us because he's obsessed with Atrus, right? Like, he just has to do the bad. That's why I swapped it. I was like, I want to be nice, but I also don't trust you. And then there's leaving when you have him waiting for you to do something. I wonder how long you have to wait before he's just like, I'm gonna kill you now. He's like, hello? Are you gonna do it? I'm waiting. I don't know how long you have to wait for that. I'm curious though. He is the most sympathetic antagonist I know. Yeah. Oh, you gotta stand by him? Okay. I gotcha. So we just wait here and he's like...
Go back, son. Do it. I swear I will drop this into
oblivion.
What are you waiting for?
So Brad, we'll need you to do a dozen scenes of hammering someone to death.
Drop the outer shield or I swear I will let go of this book.
Bye, book. It's been fun. Alright, so there's another bad ending. Alright, so then the next one. So we close it, right? We go up. And turn the power off. And then we get the book, and then we turn the power back on, forgetting to swap it.
Oh no. No! 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 No!
Throw your temper tantrum. Oh boy. Alright, so we go get the book. Hi, can we have the book, please?
Oh God. No. Please don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you the book.
Okay, so we got the book. Now we'll go get killed again.
Please. Please. Don't do this.
I only just realized he plays a Bajoran serial killer on Star Trek Voyager? Really? Interesting.
Please. I can't do this again. Please.
That was Voyager was my favorite Star
Trek
Trek series.
Trapped here like this. I can't. No! 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 No!
He's so dramatic.
No! 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 No!
My guy, please. You're a grown man. All right. So we'll actually... Let me save this again. Narayan 3. Because I think we can get the other ending from here. Alright, so we have the book. Now we forgot, quote unquote, to change the barrier. So now we'll turn the power back on. And he can come kill us. He's gonna run up here. Hi! Oh no. All right, well, unfortunate. That was another failed ending. Okay. So theoretically, I think this should be the last ending. So we've gotten almost all the bad endings, I think. So now, if we just leave and leave him stranded like this is, in my opinion, this is actually the worst ending because this is the cruelest ending, I would think. It's not nice that we have a happy ending and he can't. So now let's see what happens.
By the Maker.
This is a meh ending.
Atrus, come quick! The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way
I
of
assume
following
it won't be different until he does his
Resolution.
story at the end.
Did you bring back the book?
Yes, we got relation. Oh, I bet there's another ending. I bet if you go back without relation, but you have him locked in. We should try that one too. Yeah, open the barrier for him directly. That was the second ending that I did.
We're in your debt, my friend.
Where he gets a happy ending and we get a happy ending. That's my favorite one.
You've been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Okay. So I assume this is going to be like, I don't know what happened to Narayan. It's lost, Sag.
And so, as I once again set my pen to the page, a heavy sorrow hangs over me. It's true that Relishan has been returned to us unharmed.
But
the age I wrote to provide a new beginning is secure. But I can't escape the facts of its return. Nothing I can do will change the past. The anguish of decisions that were made must be carried with me forever. But if I had been the one to face Savidro, if I had seen the life my sons destroyed so callously, would I have left him stranded without hope? Would I have sacrificed his dreams to claim my own?
Yeah, I feel like this is such a cruel ending. Alright, we're going to skip the credits again. Alright, I think we have one more ending we can do. So it would be before we get the book. So we need to load this one. Right? Okay. So, we lock him in. Right? No, we just we turn the power off. That's what we do. I assume there'd be another ending too where you just let him out. That'd probably be a bad ending also. So let's do this one. The way Savedro acts, he thinks losing that book destroys the age when all it does is prevent Atrus from linking there. Exactly. Why did you call us an idiot? Okay, so now I think if we just go back, we don't have Relisha now, so they're probably going to be mad at us, and because we can't come back here, right? So let's see what happens now. That, and is that the descriptor book or just a linking book? If it's a linking book, you can always write another one. Yeah, that's true. Okay, time to be the great disappointment.
By the Maker, you've returned.
We're back, but we
Atrus,
don't have
quick.
relation.
The fire burned the linking book you used. We had no way of following and thought.
You've returned. And where's Relishan? Did you bring back the book?
No, we didn't bring relation.
All those people. Everything we worked so hard to restore.
Oh boy.
Without that book, they're lost to us forever.
Oh. Did the great disappointment. We knew that was coming. right. So it should pop up. You failed to save relation. All right. And then I can only think of one more ending. So this is essentially the same thing as letting him out and he throws the book away. Oh, okay, because you let him out. Okay, so if you just flip it, he just tosses the book over because he's being a giant butthead. So we'll see that. We won't have to link back for that because we know what'll happen. Instead of giving us the book, he's like, sayonara, sucker. Mm-hmm. What a butthead. Oh boy. Alright, so there we go. I definitely think the ending where we're able to kind of mentally save him a bit is the best ending. Alright, let's see. I guess can we, I don't know. I don't know if you can go. I wanted music, but I guess this is fine. We'll just go up here and do a little outro. Alright. I'd have said toss the book inside or I'll close the outer barrier before you can leave. Yeah, for real. But anyways, so I think, well, let's go ahead and do our outro and then we'll wrap this up. Alright, so there are all the endings that I can think of to Myst III. I definitely think the best ending was the one where we helped him before we leave. I think that it was just cruel to leave him there with no hope whatsoever. At least this way, even if his family's not there, he has a chance. He has the opportunity to try and reunite with them, which is more than he had before. So I feel like we did a kind deed, and then we lived happily ever after, back with reuniting Atrus with Relation, and everybody was able to have a happy ending. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you like this kind of content, please make sure to like, subscribe, follow, share, all that good stuff. If you want to watch live, we're on Twitch at twitch.tv/LayR27. I have my schedule posted in the about and in the description, and if you want to see which games we're playing each day, I post them on x.com/LayR27. And I hope you join me in the next one. Until then, guys, bye. All right. I still worry because if his wife is alive but has moved on with a new husband, he might go on a killing spree. I mean, that's true. But they also can't get back to Narayan, so I guess it's not our problem anymore. But anyways, let's go ahead and hop out of here. Anyways, I hope you guys had fun with that. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed that. But that is going to be it for today, guys. I think next week we'll probably start whatever the next Myst game is. I don't know. What is it? Myst IV Revelation, I guess? Looks like. So we'll be able to start that. And yeah, should be lots and lots of fun. We're not going to have a stream on... Yeah, same schedule, yes. We'll do it second game on Sunday, same time. We're not going to have a stream on Tuesday, though, because I have a ladies' meeting, so I will be out. But we'll be back on Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Central. We're going to be playing the second Orwell game. So we finished up the first... We've been finishing up a lot of games this week. But we finished up the first Orwell game on last week. And then we'll be starting the second one this week. Skip Uru. It's not only outside the main game, it's not like Myst at all. Huh, okay. Is it? I wonder what it's like. Do I even have that one? I don't even know. I might have gotten it as part of a package. I don't know. Oh yeah, I do have it. I don't know what it's about. I'll have to check it out. I'll look and see. If it's not my style of game, I'll probably pass on it. But I think we will give Kuzi a raid. He's playing some Phasmo. I don't know how... Oh yeah, he's only been out for 6 minutes, so he should be playing Phasmo. I would recommend Myst Online, which is essentially Uru and more. Interesting. Yeah, I'll have to check out all these things. Man, I also have Myst 5, so I don't know. Those are the last ones that I have. We're reaching the end of my Myst collection. But anyways, thank you so much, guys, for hanging out. Attempt thing is still vibing. All right. Well, I think that will be it. So thank you everybody for hanging out with me. 5 is depressing but worth playing for completionism. Sounds fun. Appreciate everyone for hanging out. Lots of people there in MMO where people actually stand in line, which is impressive. That's amazing. I'll look and see what that is about. That's interesting. I never heard that Myst was a MMO. That's interesting. Anyways, guys, I will see you guys later. So hopefully you'll be back Thursday. If not, I'll see you guys next week.